funny because I don't even know that I'm necessarily cheering for West Coast. I got a couple of the homies on the East Coast that I'm really big fans of.
Okay.
Just good friends with, so I don't know. I'm just glad it's close. Okay, RedDitto versus Teemo, Canadian Soul. RedDitto, I mean, I am a Ram player. I've been watching a lot of RedDitto lately. I just love that every time RedDitto does good, I see SageJam on Twitter like, yo, that's my boy. I raised that man. I play him every day on stream. Shout out SageJam.
Absolutely. Ditto getting a lot of growth on that SageJam stream out here. Of course, Teemo out here putting in a big slam off of the heavy slash with Soul. Already in the corner. These two characters, of course, been that problem character here. Teemo still picking up with Soul, and of course, it's that Bandit Revolver, or Bringer, excuse me.
Brings it right past RedDitto. Okay. Rekka just going for the now the sword pressure starts up. And a lot of the Rams these days are opting, SQ was kind of on this first, like just using a lot more Rekka in the corner because it does low wall damage. Just keep him in the corner. Don't even break the wall. Reset to neutral.
Absolutely. It's that additional layer of mind game. Jail out with jump P here and force your opponent to be stuck in the corner. Yo, the throw!
Yeah, man. Nice first round there for Ditto.
Absolutely. Oh, nice Bandit Bringer. Push to the corner. Good throw here. Does connect. Teemo putting on a good start here, but jump heavy slash. You know what it is.
Tries to get the side switch with the air dash over, but okay. There's the far slash. There's the corner carry, the classic Soul stuff.
Oh! Okay, you know what? You got out scot-free with the not even a clean hit, heavy Volcanic Viper, but still getting killed in this corner here. Soul is no slouch in that corner.
That's right.
In the calculations, honestly.
Oh yeah. No, I felt like that was felt like he could have let the burst kind of milk it a little bit, let RedDitto fall, but that was fine. That was fine. No 2H.
Okay, all right. YRC here, try to get some space. We want some breathing room here. Nice jump over the gunplay. Burst offensive, nice. Keep this corner control from Teemo here.
Nice reactions. Now you gotta do the double feel.
Let me tell you how I feel right now. I got a couple tap tears. We're opening the door.
Ditto living on a pixel.
Okay, blue drip. Nice challenge. Okay. Has to play perfect. Can't get touched. Oh my god. Yo! The rollback saved your life, Ditto, but unfortunately that big foot up in the air whiffing is gonna get slashed here.
Yeah, that was a really nice backdash on the Rekka, because right there, like, if you're not PRCing that Rekka, if any of those hits get backdashed, you're pretty much kind of screwed.
Right, absolutely.
Good decision making.
All right, so that first round here, explosive too. I mean, Teemo bringing it back out there in that third round to close it out. It could have gone either way. RedDitto still feeling hot after the last game.
Yeah, that could definitely have gone RedDitto's way. That was like just one or two little interactions.
Right.
Check the connection real quick. Okay, back into it. Respect to Teemo, by the way. I don't know if Teemo always plays this color, but it's cool because I'll always associate this with like being the dead color. And other Canadian Souls, so you know that's kind of tight to see. People are saying, you know, hey, East Coast, they're not playing with dead today. Well, they might not need it.
Right. I mean, look at the rosters that they have there. The wins that East Coast is picking up right now, but still, it's even across the board. This shatter is going to be massive here. Nice start in the overdrive.
Yeah, that was sick. Kind of accustomed to with the far slash into like just waiting out the explosion. You knew the explosion was gonna land right then.
Oh yes. Okay, 5K. Let them know we got the 3 frame. Oh dear, you're lucky you did not get counter hit there. A little bit late on the reaction from Teemo there. Push back, knowing your spacing, really important here. Yikes!
There it is. Everybody's favorite move. I will always call that the bar forward smash. The smash hits in the chat. No, I'm on left and stream. I'm entitled to at least one.
Shucks, it hits as hard as an Ike forward smash? You kidding me? Come on.
That's true. Oh god. Get stuff. There's the fast RC here. Just gonna take the wall break. Sure.
Stonky damage here, trying to get out that corner. Nice little positive bonus to start. Hold this sword, please. It's larger than my entire body. Nice.
Yeah, it's hard to know. The Doro buff, with the Doro buff, I could see Ditto thinking maybe this will connect, because, you know, that move did get a range buff. Not quite off the 2S there. Okay, tons of damage to Teemo. Tyrant Rave.
Of course. Jesus Christ! Wait a minute.
Yeah, what happened?
Ditto, are you okay?
Nice with the OTG.
Yeah, let's not get shooketh by this tyrant rave here. Hold on a second. Okay, so answering back here, RedDitto taking that second game. I mean, you know, these two characters have classically just gone back and forth as far as this game has come out, you know, like just always whoever gets that corner set up, big damage, and it's going to be over in 2 or 3 hits, not even.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's, I mean, they definitely epitomize, like I was the match earlier with when Orion was and like one of those games, man, the song didn't even get to the main part of the song, like it was just 2 rounds that went so fast. Barely not getting the explosion there with the sword toss.
Oh my. Oh my.
You see what I mean? Sense of the match.
Right? It was what, 2 interactions and we're dead already. There you go.
Yeah, that's kind of just the character sometimes.
Yup. Nice 2S counter. Here's another S counter for you here. Alright, jump the explosion here. Make Ditto work for that sword to come back there. Good burst. You are not going to have an additional button for Smitch.
Yeah, RedDitto being very like down to throw the sword to just keep Teemo in the corner. Even if it's not like a true combo or if it's not going to leave a true pressure. Right. Just gotta check his escape, you know?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you gotta at some point. You're playing against Soul. Make Soul think twice before pressing one of those hard-hitting buttons.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Damn. RedDitto.
Wow.
All that Sajam practice paying off. Sajam, you can drop the tweet anytime you want.
I guess it pays to subscribe to Sajam here and just jump in those matches.
That's right. That's right. And with just a little push of the Twitch Prime button, you know, sometimes it doesn't even pay. Sometimes it's free.
Exactly. Don't forget it. It's also September right now. Get that 20% off if you're getting a new sub. If you're getting that new sub. Or if you already got a sub, gift it. There you go.
Pay it forward. Man, I haven't been plugging I forgot about September. Thank you for reminding me.
You're well. It's only 6 days in. You know, it's a fresh turn of the month right here. So we're all good.
That's right.
It's also a little bit different this month, you know, because last year it was that 50% off, you know, the 250 side. And now they changed it a little bit. They saw we took too much advantage of the September. Like, wait a minute here, hold on.
Yeah, you know, Big Daddy Bezos realized, hey man, I had that I had that divorce. Now I don't know. I gotta hold on to those Prime bucks.
I gotta get into space a second time. You know, come on.
That's right. That's right. I gotta really watch out for my wallet right now. Okay.
Oh boy, we got that quick update on the score over there. I see too, of course.
Yeah. What do we got here? So Teemo is the only player. No, that would be Teemo's last life, right? So it's 9-10 now. Okay. And Reynolds with the only is the only player that's been eliminated so far.
Yes.
Of course, on the West Coast. So finally now, yeah, this is close as hell. Close as hell. Both coasts. Nobody has any players left that have 2 lives. So every single match is going to be for elimination at this point.
Yeah. So now this is do or die at this point. You know, represent your coast out here, and it's going to be one hell of a show that we have still going on here. Of course, we still have SQ out here, KnowKami, K7, and Sonic Fox out here. I mean, honestly, both rosters, you're looking at Cloud805, Chetoo, ApologyMan over on West Coast, including Kizzie K. We still have plenty of representation here, and we're going to get a mirror representation out here. Double Ramlethal. RedDitto is back out there up against SQ, the master of Ramlethal herself.
That's right. And this was, if I'm not mistaken, I almost said winners, but for first life, SQ was actually the counter that they sent in to take the life off of Ditto. So looks like they're going to stick to, or the East Coast is going to stick to the same strategy here.
Okay. If this pays off. Ooh, nice fast RC. Okay, we didn't see any of that last game, but you know what? Pull all the stops. Try to shut this down immediately.
Yeah, that was really sick. I'm a big fan of Ditto's fast RC usage. I saw him in one of the earlier runs. I don't remember who was against. He went for fast RC into 5D. I was like, man, that is cheeky. That is some dirty stuff. Charge 5D too.
I'm telling you, these fast RCs, once we all get acclimated to these new mechanics in this game, it's going to be the most horrifying thing you'll ever see. What, the backdash? Okay, caught you reaching.
That's right. SQ's been getting those all day too. Oh, nice challenge there on the air dash with the 5K.
Purple RC drip. Let's jail out. All right, hold the sword, please. Okay, nice pressure. Once again, get jumped.
Wow. That was nice faultless usage from Ditto to like make SQ have to work a little bit harder for it, but still got the pressure after dashing 5K. Okay.
Don't
Spend the burst.
Absolutely. I don't want to get carried to the corner either. I don't blame you.
Yeah, this matchup is so, you know, it's interesting because like whoever has their back to the corner is in such a bad spot relative to the other.
Yeah, exactly. And it's all about who's got the resources here. And right now, RedDitto has those resources available. One full bar, nice burst from SQ to get some space. Not gonna happen. That 6P shuts it down. Let's drift forward. Yo, Tokyo drift backwards here.
That's right. And I think if he waited like a split second longer, he thought he just picked up the sword. But got that kind of swordless, really short-reaching far slash. SQ here, knocked out of the corner.
Got the purple sword, went out along with a good backdash attempt to try to bait something out. Oh, the challenge from Ditto.
Not enough. Oh, big smash. That was nice. OTG forward smash. Yo. And I think it was 2-0 the last time they played for the... I'm just going to call it winners. Okay, everyone knows what I mean when I say winners bracket. I know it's not a bracket. Don't worry about it. I think last time it was 2-0 for SQ, but Ditto putting up a nice fight right now.
Absolutely. You know what? Sometimes you got to take the L just to, you know, learn a little bit there, get the download, watch a few more matches ahead of you, review the notes, go check out some SQ videos on YouTube, see what she's teaching out there, and then bring it to the match, see how it works out.
That's right. Yeah, both these players, I mean, playing the same character, but kind of going for some unique stuff. From SQ, really impressed with their usage of like the backdash shimmy, they throws, like you called out at the end there.
Right.
And from RedDitto, I'm really impressed. I can lab some of these fast RCs that RedDitto
Oh, yeah.
Those are sexy.
Fast RCing is going to be so important for a lot of these characters that, you know, can't mix up, like, say, for example, like Chip or, you know, your other mix-up heavy characters like, you know, things like that. That's another tool to think about there, too. And boy, nice trying to get out of here. And speaking of tools, getting locked in that corner. I don't care about the snagger, says SQ.
Oh, that was almost such a nice conversion for 5P. I love a good 5P anti-air. That's going to get blocked, but there it is. SQ Classic, she's gone for that so many times today, that little backdash day.
Wow, big jump back here. Nice.
That's damage. Yeah,
okay.
That over half health and didn't even get his meter to 50% yet, and now with positive bonus.
Yeah, so we're at least guaranteed that 50 tension here. See if he gets any sort of use in this corner situation. No, got scooped. Oh no.
There it is. Nice ult. That's where the meter's going, baby.
Oh, almost forgot. All right, purple RC to get out, but caught backdashing here. Where do you think you're running? The sword goes full screen.
Yo.
A little tough here. Okay, we got a couple.
Max range. Those are like the what is this hitbox far slashes.
Yo, think about it for a second here. There was no blade over there. Wait, the win?
Throw from RedDitto. Okay, opens her up. Not gonna kill, no super, but that's not much life left for SQ here.
Yeah, not looking good.
Wow. RedDitto! That's honestly, man, I feel like that's a big win. Taking out SQ here, especially getting shut down 2-0 in the first time they fought. For RedDitto, who's been putting himself on the map a lot lately, that's you got to be happy with that one.
Yeah, no, absolutely here, especially, you know, being able to turn things around and start the momentum shift for West Coast here to really get close to taking that lead there, tying things up right now with the score. Okay, and he knocked out SQ as well too. So I mean, so many players on the East Coast side are strong players, right? And, you know, just being able to whittle down that competition is going to be such a relief for West Coast here as they get later on in the night too. Plus, you got to think about too, for East Coast, it's 9:30 right now. they are probably getting a little tired. And I tell you what, West Coast out there, they just got dinner. They got their Grubhub coming in, filled up,
man,
energized, ready to go.
That's, you know, it's funny, like with just kind of the, you know, the fact that it's summer and stuff. I didn't even realize it was like the evening. Like I was thinking about, I just felt like it was still the middle of the afternoon. You're right. It's like 6:30. It's like dinner time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seasons trip me out, man. Shit is crazy.
It's, yeah, you know, the whole, you think about it,
like,
coast to coast. Yeah, the way the time zones are going to work here, coast to coast. Thank goodness for this netcode in this game, really allowing opportunities like this to happen, too. I mean, shucks, even just thinking about level tournaments in general, like Europe up against like North America, things like that, too. Like, it's
very cool.
So fantastic to be able to see the competition across the globe.
Yeah, absolutely. Honestly, yeah, like I'm super pumped for when some of these competitors get to play IRL in November for, like, I don't know. It's just cool, like, getting to see both the online competition and using that as like almost like a frame of reference for, like, here's what to look forward to when these competitors get to square off IRL. I'll be pulling for my boy Leffen, you already know. We'll see what happens, though.
Let's see it. Let's see it. I'm looking forward to it. I mean, CEO right around the corner out here. That's going to be that early December time frame. We just had Summer Jam as well. And NEC is going to be a little bit after. Like, what? I almost feel like NEC is later this month. Correct me if I'm wrong here. I got to look up the calendar for that one. But still, lots of live competition coming up here. We see locals slowly opening back up as well. And a lot of these online warriors have been playing nonstop. Not only this game, but other games online as well. They are coming out real strong here. I mean, we just saw it even with the DBFC exhibition out here. But right now, RedDitto back at it again, up against K7.
K7. And let me tell you, speaking of locals, K7 was watching this man last night at, what's the name of the tournament? Not Team Stickbug? It was like not STS.
Yeah.
K7 just came off of a nail biter, like, final round tournament victory over Hotashi. That was just last night.
Yes, that was one heck of a fight, and let's see how this one is going to go too. Going up with Rio here, nice approach. Already having a substantial life lead.
Yeah, life lead and the back turn pressure.
Yes, horrifying. Oh my goodness! But let me put you on slow-mo real quick to think about whipping this throw. We blast off again.
And he said, yo, I know I can kill you with a 5P at this point, but I'm just gonna make you watch this animation, okay? That was sick.
You're lucky Leo doesn't have the dictionary in this game here. You know what? We've been looking up cool definition of Leo. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Already still pressured into the corner. Purple RC not gonna be able to get that throw. That jump heavy slash gonna punish.
Yeah. JH actually punishing the post PRC. All right. Turbulence gets back turn first.
Cross it. Oh, okay, we're gonna go blue. I was worried. No! Wait a minute!
2H!
And we have meter. Okay. Do we do meter? No, we don't. Okay, this is soft knocked out. Lock in the corner has to be so careful because that flash kick.
Oh! I think that might have been Chip.
Yeah, there was no faultless defense at the end there. Hardly any meter right there. There was enough to at least get maybe a hit or two with faultless defense at the end to save yourself, but sometimes you got to be worried about whether or not, you know, Leo is going to cross you up or if you're just going to have to hold up front.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in for sure. Yeah, I'm a big fan of K7 and Chetoo too. Chetoo, honestly, I hadn't seen much of Chetoo before today, but
yeah,
on that representing on the West Coast.
Yes,
some really nice Leo play today.
Absolutely, Chetoo qualifying for the Cloud Series out there. Doing a tremendous job.
Nice throw there. Do not try to DP me. Burst bait. This is gonna hurt. Ow.
Wow, and we're still working on a perfect round here. Not giving a chance for K7 here. K7 trying to make that forward approach here, and it's tough. Makes caught by the ankles.
Yeah, that's right. Fast RC2K. That's dirty stuff. That's dirty stuff. Into the corner. There's the flash kick from K7.
Got it. All right, let's see. Got the full screen space here. Nice 2K approach. Oh, got the punish. We are awake here. RedDitto needs to. Yo, East Coast, you got to stop this onslaught.
Yeah. All right, with the Oki here.
once again, big swing. Let's keep chopping and wrap things up here.
God, I love the pose that Leo goes into at the end of that season. I think it's so funny looking. Oh, it's a big force flash. Pushing him into the corner.
Okay, trying to call on the flash kick there, not biting quite yet. K7 being really patient.
Yeah, you always gotta. It's like yeah. So much of this match when you're on offense is like, all right, but let me remind myself to look for that flash kick. Let me remind myself to look for that flash kick.
Yup, does Leo have meter? It is Leo feeling a little cheeky right now.
That's
ankle.
Right. Oh. Nice. Just using the PRC to like, very simple stuff, just 2K, and hey, you know what? All I need is a 2K 2D. That's gonna be the round.
Exactly. Just keep, just enough. That's nothing fancy. I don't need to style. I saw you style on me earlier with your meter in the corner. You shattered me. No big deal. I'm RedDitto. I've been beating people left and right so far. I'm gonna keep it up. Stay humble.
Ditto's on that grind. That's right. That's right. Are we allowed to say that this is basically the what do they call it? The rubber match? Because this is basically for the West Coast to pull ahead in this battle.
True. That is very true here, and we're 1-1 right now in this set. So I mean, this is as close as this 10v10 can ever get, and I am absolutely loving it.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Nice block from the overhead there. That's a PC block. It's the big left. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't
do it. Wait.
Don't even try it.
Oh, yeah. All right, we got the flash kick out there still. I mean, that's such a terrifying airspace to be in when you think you're going to air cross up a Leo. Let me slow things down for a second here. I don't need this in my life. Okay?
Yeah, if there's one character that does not care about air cross-ups, I'm just going to be holding down and I'm okay,
jail. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes. Okay, and the second flash kick panning out. RedDitto might have done a slight delay on the sword throw, which will actually let you can get hit by a reversal, and the explosion still lets you convert even as you fly through the air. It's really kind of funny looking.
My goodness, wasting the gold burst there. No meter available here. Gold burst does connect for RedDitto here, trying to stay alive. Watch him go.
Okay. Honestly, good. That looked really dirty, but K7 was ready, but not ready enough for the 2D. Final rounds.
Okay, I'm on the edge of my seat right now because look at this approach here. Trying to stay full screen. RedDitto here. Nice in the corner, but no! Didn't even need a backdash. Still got the Chicago punish out here. Let's keep bouncing off the wall.
Oh, man, K7 back in there. And with the positive bonus, it's going to be a super.
Super. This will hurt. Not enough to kill quite yet, but you're looking in a bad way.
You're looking at a Berserker slash.
Nobody was blocking that. Nobody was ready. Surely I'm not going to hold forward when I'm a pixel of health away from death.
It's such a tough spot. No, it's such a tough spot to be in. It's such a tough spot to be in. Nice stuff to RedDitto overall. Some big names taken out today, but okay, there's K7, East Coast staying in the lead. East Coast.
Yo, East Coast trying to hold on out here. There's still plenty of killers out there, and still West Coast has some killers left in the background as well. While we're still listening to that Stygian soundtrack here. Yo, I appreciate the Final Fantasy 14 themes we got going on here.
I love this. Yeah, I love the audio selection from our man Leffen over here, and holding it down in the left lounge.
It's, I'm waiting in anticipation for what hairstyle you're going to choose, aka which player are you going to send out West Coast? Let's see what you got.
Yeah, from a matchup perspective, I know a lot of Leos, not a fan of the Nagoriyuki matchup, but there are no Nagoriyuki players today.
That is true. Yeah, which is fantastic to see. Anytime I get to see, especially now with the, with the damage that Nagoriyuki is going to do.
No, tell them how you feel.
I'm just saying, you know what? It's high time. Nagoriyuki, y'all been on a ride since the beta, okay? And you got a well-deserved place right now. So congratulations to all of you. You've been blessed, and ride it out. That's right.
I'm not even gonna chime in. I just want you to know that anything you could say, I echo it tenfold. I'm just gonna stay impartial.
Oh, but that's the nice thing about some of these patches too, right? Is a lot of characters will get that additional time to shine and additional opportunities to see more character variety. The Goriyuki was definitely one of those characters I'd love to see more of, because that balance of that character in general is just like really interesting. It's interesting to see now that Nago has definitely stepped up as far as like how much damage it can do. Like, people are really learning how that character works out here, and seeing the opportunity of other characters show up. Like, we saw the rise of Axel, for example, and now we're seeing a lot of Geos out there as well. Just the variety in general. Like, May, where's May at any point now? Like, it's not as frequent as we used to see at the beginning of this launch of the game.
You know what I like too? I like the regional kind of, how do I put it? Like, I like how emphasized some characters are per region. Like, you mentioned Axel, that's what really reminded me, but like, seeing like the prominence of Axel in regions like, for example, EU, shout out to Barry Bones, that's my boy. And like, obviously you got to shout out like Korea with Zizzy winning EVO over there. It's been kind of interesting seeing some characters and how they flourished a lot more and like had a lot more popularity in one region versus another. Yeah, and it's gonna be kind of fun to track that into like offline when the regions are really clashing with each other, like seeing which regions are better prepared, I guess, for some matchups versus others. Yep.
Yeah, it's definitely very interesting, because I think that was something that held true too as well in Exurb for a little bit too, because I remember like visiting Texas for like Texas Showdown. It seemed like there was like a ton of Ramethal players out in Texas. I'm like, good lord, I can't escape this character. Let me come back north real quick here. It was just interesting to see, like I said, those different character archetypes that are showing up in varying regions. I'm wondering if that'll hold true still even in this game too. So that would be cool.
That's right.
All right. I'm sure we're ruminating here. Who's gonna take now? Oh yeah, no, we got Kizzie. We got Kizzie coming out. Okay.
Oh, okay. Kizzie K.
Yes.
Kizzie Kai. Guilty
Kizzie
Gear
K.
legend.
Also right,
just,
right.
Honestly, like, as someone who's been doing, YouTube content a lot lately, like, big inspiration in terms of just the content grind and the content game. Just a big fan of Kizzie in pretty much every regard.
Out there getting it, just at PAX West there, having a good time, talking up the Guilty Gear commentary.
Duel 1.
Back to compete in the LEVO 10v10.
That's right. And good to see Kizzie having a lot of fun with post-patch Kai too. Some really interesting buffs on this character. But K7 not looking to let any of those buffs shine. Kizzie in the corner.
It's not allowed.
It's not allowed. That's right.
But there can only be one king allowed on this 10v10, and it's looking like Leo right now.
Breaking the wall. Nice strike throw, and boom, you're dead.
Absolutely. All right, holding on to the burst for next round. The smart move for Kizzie out here, of course. Burst right away. Wants the offense here.
Yeah, keeping the corner. Backing up. Nice spacing here from K7. Okay, gets the backdoor press. Kizzie's out. 6P punish. Oh, Foudre arc all the way in.
Goodness gracious. Every time I see a Foudre arc on the way, I'm like, oh no, how is this going to not benefit me?
Right. Okay. Not gonna KO yet. Leo a beefy boy, but man, that's a sliver of life.
Yeah, I got caught with the foot out there a bit too far. Has to be careful on these mixes. Yeah, right there. The two.
Nice challenge. Absolutely.
All right. Resetting back to that neutral here. Nice knockdown.
Just clothesline him with the sword.
Right. Must be this short to come into this area. All right.
Exactly.
Oh wow, nice air throw, really good.
Yeah.
Okay, hold this. Stuck in the air, nothing off quite yet. Good dust, but trying to see if K7 was going to throw anything out there. Not looking like it there.
Yeah, could have RC'd if Kizzie wanted. Definitely has the meter for it, and this could be okay. And there's the burst. Nice job.
Trade has to be careful. Once again, we're in a bad situation here for K7.
Yeah. Kizzie super. There it is.
Yep.
Nice, favorable trade there for Kizzie.
Absolutely.
Yeah, just not letting K7 really set up to play the game. A lot of that match felt like K7 had to play very respectful. Kind of backing up, like sitting at Foudre arc range, and playing Otis neutral, believe it or not. And Kizzie comes out on top.
which is a weird thing to say for a Leo player. Like, you're playing honestly. Wait a minit. Have you seen your patch notes?
I'm glad Sonic was busting out some of the 2K stuff earlier. That was looked like they were having some fun.
Oh, of course. I think any Leo players have fun.
It's funny too, because all the chat was like, "Yeah, no, I'm not blocking that."
Well,
it's like, no one's blocking that.
No way. Sorry, not even online, offline. I don't care. Get mixed. The Vapor Thrust will hit on both sides though for you.
And the H projectile's gonna win from Leo. Just one more hit on it, I guess. Yeah. Oh.
Frost.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't get punished, then K7 at least gets a side switch, gets to bully Kizzie into the corner. But nice defense so far.
Yeah.
Nice defense. Oh my god.
Really good patience here for Kizzie, but unfortunately gonna get that knockdown. Back turn stance is out. Yo, good backdash here and excellent punish there from Kizzie. Let's toss to the corner here. Nice safe jump. Okay. One more mix will do it here. Yep, there it is.
Dash through him. Mix him up.
Like, it's darned if you do, darned if you don't. You want to block that, or you want to try to DP. You want to like, there's so many options that go through your head. Like, which one is K7 gonna choose?
Yeah, with Leo, sometimes it's just you just gotta pray.
Yeah.
All right, with the back turn. Okay, stance cancel.
That was scary. I was scared for you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Air throw. Okay. Oh, Kizzie. Ready with the throw.
Yep. Trying to pull something out. Nothing. K7 not biting. Look at this. Excellent blocking here. Nice. Call him out. Try to take the approach here. You got caught, so let's get this batter. Excellent punish here from Kizzie. Think twice.
Confirm.
Good guard point. Nice. Back to gonna be okay. Yeah, definitely burst that.
Yeah, just spend it. Just spend it. Get him off, dude.
But I got bounced. I'm in the corner. You're about to get cleared. No, thank you.
No, thank you. I'll see you back mid-screen. Ooh, Spain! 2H turbulence!
Could have been a lot worse here. Definitely no.
Definitely, yeah. Looked like he was trying to bait a DP or something after it too with the back to dash back. Okay. Both characters spending bursts.
Nice pickup.
Because he's gonna opt to break the wall. Okay.
Absolutely. Let me get a little bit of a buff meter, catch up to your resources. Actually, I don't need it. You got opened up from your dome.
That's right. Nice stuff to Kizzie.
Absolutely.
Bro, this is staying close. This is staying close. Kizzie K, baby.
We blocked out 3 hours apiece. We are here for the long haul. Let's get it.
Yeah, this is what you like to see. This is honestly what you like to see. I'm trying to see everybody play twice.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Like, it's so disheartening when you see like the 10v10s that like it's a complete wash. And honestly, looking at the roster for both teams, there was no way this is going to be like an entire wash. We're talking the strongest players from both coasts coming together, and it's paying off in spades. Really, really well done matchups from both teams. A lot of great strategizing here and how to take out the other team as well too. And we're still working down that list.
Yeah, none of the it's crazy because no individual player has gone on like a real tear. You've got like who's taken more than one so like Daze at the very beginning, as well as Ditto actually, and Supernoon. The only people to rack up 3 wins in a row, and no one's past that mark. So yeah, very competitive all around here. Very, very competitive all around here.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, sheesh, at this point though, so much information has been shared out there. A lot of tournaments been going on. I mean, gosh, like that first month of release, there was a tournament every day.
Every day.
And we know that KnowKami was definitely streaming every day.
That's
especially
right.
with this here Zato.
Yeah, the KnowKami Zato. And this is Zato's been a character who's been, kind of this oft discussed, I would say. His character on the lower end, but we've definitely seen some strong performances from a lot of players. Gobo having switched to Gold Lewis, but even Macho top 8ing Evo.
Yep.
And KnowKami's gonna show us what he's got here.
Yeah, absolutely. Really curious to see how this matchup turns out here. Nice counter hit here. Got the frogs out. Yes, reset Eddie here.
Oh,
Nice,
yeah.
get sandwiched once again. And look at you, put yourself in the corner. You're that good of a Zato. You're just putting yourself in the corner.
You're the corner. You're the corner.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah. Screw the wall.
I'm making the
wall.
stage. Yes.
All right. Let's see if Kizzie can. Man, that was. I mean, sometimes you just get put in that vortex. I mean, you know, for Zato's, you know, some problems on defense. He's still a monster on offense for sure. You've seen why.
Absolutely.
Right here.
And it's one of those unfamiliar characters too. You don't see too often stateside. Really, like it's you have to do your homework on this character, and sometimes it's just not fair if you're playing against a really smart player.
Yeah, a lot of knowledge checks, and definitely one of the characters. I mean, you're gonna see a lot of uncharged 5D usage. Yeah, definitely a character that can just do meaningless 5D stuff. Okay.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yo, Jaws 4 just happened.
I mean, okay. I don't know. You know, sometimes you just get eaten by don't look at me. See some question marks in chat. Look, don't worry about it.
Look. These are dangerous waters out here. One child goes in swimming and then doesn't come back. You gotta shut down the whole beach.
Yeah, there's people with phobias because of that stuff, you know? Like ocean phobias and stuff.
I'm one of them. I ain't going in the ocean, forget it.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay.
Break the law. Okay. Nice stuff from Kizzie here. Okay, but still unable to really find any offense. The defense has been great from Kizzie, I will say. A lot of great successful blocks, but unable to really
try to find this opening here. Applause from Little Eddie here. Nice shutdown of the Frog Hop. Now he just got to close his gap here. And gosh, Zato has some really fast buttons, able to, like, especially that 2S is actually such a problem for those low approaches.
Yeah, absolutely. And here's the blender again.
Okay, good reflect.
Yeah, definitely. 6P, just get out of my face. Hold this frog here.
I almost forgot that Zato can reflect projectiles there. It's one that you don't see too often. Like,
yeah, it's not usually that perfect, but it helps out sometimes. Just tick throw.
All right. No,
we almost gotta get full conversion up. That was crazy. Oh, just take the damage. Okay, and I'm back up top. Oh, that was dirty.
Oh my god.
That was dirty. Which side? Propose, please get out of there. Let me out of here. Kizzie with another throw. Okay, he's got corner here.
We got the correct Oki on the heavy fireball. Not getting reflected this time. Let's shatter this wall.
That's right. Ow!
Wait a minute.
Damn. That hurt. That did hurt. Ride the letting all the way to the third round. Little round start cross up, but already, and there, 5D can't block it forever. Low. KnowKami keeping the pressure going. Ooh, the cheese. Yeah, ready with the throwy. Oh, God. Kizzie, no, it's not your turn yet.
I'm frustrated for you, Kizzie. This is terrible.
This is hard, man. This is hard. Okay. Let's get on the board here.
Yeah, let's see what you got. Okay, nice counter hit. Get the heavy throw. We have shot state on as well too, so things will be a little bit helpful here. Nice block on the burst. We take those.
The saucy stuff.
No,
you can't play with the food, buddy. Kizzie. Oh, he's gonna be kicking himself.
Oh.
Okay, relax, everybody. It's chill. It was for content. It was for content. It was for content. It was for content.
Oh, I don't need these heart attacks, okay? Wait a minute.
Why, dog? Why?
Everybody be sure to take a drink of your water. Hydrate. Take a moment.
Wow. Wow. By the way, that's a good way to get your if that was a little bit later in the 10v10 here, that's a good way to get your team to start yelling at you. What the hell are you doing?
Crying. Kizzie, you ruined it. That's it. We're done. No more West Coast for you.
That's so funny, dude. All right, come with the rejuvenated energy here for sure. You got to appreciate having another lease on life here. I mean, that was looking so bad.
Absolutely. Looking real bad here. Still living on the razor's edge, though. Nice jump in here. Yo, bad burst. Gonna get the heavy fireball here. Nice push. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Shut down little Eddie. Okay, not your turn quite yet here, KnowKami. Let's bounce. Nice. Vapor Thrust. Let's get the shatter this time. We got it. We got it. We're good.
Yeah, probably could have ended the round with just a super instead of a normal, but that's all right. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, just clapped out. Nice job.
Yeah, you could definitely just challenge there. I like that call.
Maybe we were concerned that the super was going to come out. I mean, we already did the Vapor Thrust, and then we missed that opportunity. Don't want to take the chance again.
Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe there's some real deep logic going into that one. But okay, Kizzie looking super solid this game. Oh, still in blocks, then can't throw that.
Yeah, no. All right, so now this is KnowKami opportunity. Applause here. Bad burst for Kizzie. Let's go for the super.
Yeah, get that Oki. Why not? Clap your hands on him. Here's a pose. PRC. Oof, scary stuff. Ouch. Kizzie getting opened up. Oh no, no kill. No KO just yet.
Yep, there it is. Don't forget about little Eddie.
Bro, this has been one of the most dramatic sets we've had.
Oh my goodness. I tell you what, you know, missing that shatter was tough here. Nice sandwich from KnowKami.
Yeah, that was one of those. That was a dirty which side. I don't think KnowKami even knew which side he was landing on. Well, he probably did, but you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the reflections.
Perfect. And it removes like such an important tool for Kizzie. Like, all right, well, now I can just reflect these. It gives you a moment of pause, ruins your forward approach.
That's right.
Jeez. You good backdash actually on that 2S. Really smart stuff from Kizzie.
Yeah, Kizzie's defense has been impeccable. Especially after that first game. Ooh, that was maybe a...
Sure, but at least, like, hey, working out in favor for Kizzie here, about even on health. Applause coming through here. KnowKami got the hit, no confirm, unfortunately.
Yeah. Kizzie here, trying to fight his way out of the corner. Oh, gets thrown in his air dash forwards! Dang! Just flew a little too close to the sun. Good stuff to KnowKami. Good presence of mind there.
Yes.
Wow.
Absolutely. You know what? And good on KnowKami for keeping cool despite, you know, like the little shaky situation, missing that shatter there, because, you know, that was an opportunity to close it out. But, you know, once that opportunity presented to you, stay on the path because you're like, you're right there. You're right there. It's not over till it's over.
Yeah, you got to play like it never happened. You just got to get it out of your mind. It's so important for, like, you know, tournament sets, important sets in general. Like, if you're going to dwell on mistakes, it's going to be the end of you. And that was dicey back and forth. I mean, even coming off the second round, like, you know, I think a lesser mentality player would say, oh man, I really could have clutched out that second game.
Right.
Playing a, you know, an important match here, but yeah, just staying composed and closing it out over Kizzie.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, even Kizzie, you know, still holding out there. That's just the level and caliber of player that we have in this 10v10 anyways, right? Because, like, you know, again, that going back to, like, staying the course, Kizzie did drop that, but still was able to end that round, kept calm, cool, and collected. That defense was so consistent throughout the entire set. Like, yes, KnowKami didn't give a lot of opportunity for Kizzie in that set, but at least Kizzie was not giving a lot of openings to KnowKami in that set either. So really well done.
Yeah, the blocks were honestly, like, for most of this, I mean, you can't block Zato forever, but really overall really good defense from Kizzie for sure. Made KnowKami work. This is tough because there isn't so much Zato in NA in general. Like, I feel like there's probably, you know, several players on both coasts that would feel like, I don't know, I don't feel so confident in this one.
It's like Saturday afternoon. It's just like, I don't want to work anymore. Wait, I'm playing video games, please.
Oh. There we go. We're back.
Okay. We're back. Fortunately, no match was started. It was set up. We're good. Nobody missed anything.
Yeah, I think I gotta make the new lobby as well.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was definitely a good time for it to go down.
Yeah.
It's a
Honestly,
perfect press
it
time.
also gives another opportunity to go check out that match Reno as well. Make some excellent contributions. They're currently at $626.36 for this 10v10 here. All the coupon codes have been used right now, so thank you everybody.
Yeah,
Spread the
huge
word out
shout
there.
out to
Put the
everyone that-
tweet out. You know, be sure to follow those quests as well on the side there. That's additional free money that can go into that pot.
Yeah, I wanted to shout out. I saw we got a big dono earlier from 8-Bit Drummer. I was like, what? 8-Bit Drummer? I used to watch that guy's videos on YouTube. That's hype. I didn't know. I had no idea they were into, Strive. That's really cool.
It's
Shout out to
really
them.
cool. Yeah, because like there are so many players out here that are, coming to Strive as well, like that are just like remotely interested in Guilty Gear in general. It's almost like a return of like what Dragon Ball Fighters did for fighting games and like new players to the genre as well too, right? It's another opportunity that's bringing so many different types of players together. We just had the speedrunner player as well coming in during the Cloud series the other day as well too, which was awesome to see. Like, and it was their first fighting game. Like that's fantastic. Like,
Yeah, definitely.
welcome.
I mean, yesterday there was the Moist Critical restreaming not STSB for like 13,000 viewers.
yes.
Oh, yeah,
So,
that was
like,
super sick.
that's huge, right? That's so huge because those are not only is that 13,000 eyes, that's 13,000 eyes of people that probably don't watch that much fighting games. And, like,
Right.
Exactly.
and that's really just awesome to see. And Hotashi did a great showing too. Moist Hotashi
Yes.
shout out. So yeah, it's like the best thing you could possibly have asked for. Really dope. I don't know if anyone stuck around for the post-tournament interview. I stuck around and was kind of listening while I was wailing in Genshin. Don't worry about it. And yeah, Hotashi just with like really nice things to say about a lot of the other players that you're seeing today on this East Coast roster here, and some of the West Coast players as well. So
Yeah, it's always a treat to get to see Hotashi, like one, a great player, and two, a great character in general. Just getting to watch Hotashi play, it's always a real treat to just see their interactions as well, to just see them interact with players. It's like you see some of their facial expressions. It's like it's fun. It's entertaining to watch for the casual viewer too. So
absolutely. It was great. It was great. Big. I'm definitely also just a big Hotashi fan.
Okay.
It's great streams, and it's been cool to see how well they've been doing in this game. I feel like for like a lot of the people who Strive is also cool for me, just because I was a super casual, but I've always been a fan of Guilty Gear. I used to play in the arcades back in Singapore, and it's cool to see the people who have just been kind of big Guilty Gear fans over the years, but with Guilty Gear never being a super mainstream fighting game, finally kind of getting their shine.
Right.
It's been really cool to see that glow up.
yeah, it's definitely really cool to see that this is an opportunity for veteran players and new players, new hopefuls to get in at the ground level of this game. Like, we're all relearning. There's still legacy stuff that does transfer over, but like even some of the new stuff is, new for those legacy players. And it has an excellent tutorial that does break down the mechanics of the game, really teaches you a lot of excellent stuff that are going to be crucial for your game plan. And of course, do it at your own pace. It doesn't go like, hey, like, here's all the mechanics. Like, they've simplified so much of it. The Gatling system is a little bit easier to understand, like, on the surface. But then if you want to get more in depth, just like how Dragon Ball was, like, there is so much more available here, once you start digging in.
Yeah, people, I mean, I fully agree with you. There's definitely a lot of people on like Twitter and Reddit and bullshit that are like, oh, this game's Strive, they dumbed it down so much, it's so easy, blah blah blah. But it's like, you've never played anybody good. Shut up. Like, Sonic's still gonna wash you. K7's still gonna wash you. Deb is still gonna wash you. People who obsess over like, oh, this game's so much easier. They really dumbed it down. It's like, yeah, but you're not on the level that you're gonna be touching any of these players anyway. So maybe try to get to that level and then talk your shit.
Absolutely. You think you're gonna discover the entire game day one? All right, let's take it easy.
That's right. Okay, Reflected coming in. Reflected, one of the other Soul players coming in for the West Coast here. So it should be Reflected as well as Mike Saftig, I think, is on the crew, right? So I think it's still alive.
Yes.
If
Yep.
I'm not mistaken.
Mike is still alive. One life
and
left.
Cloud, actually. Damn,
Yes.
yeah, wow. West Coast really bringing a lot of Soul representation.
They want to hurt,
I mean, I don't blame them. Oh, we got the Titan song. Hell yeah. Bro, I was saying earlier, just on my own stream, I was saying, yo, this song kind of reminds me of Maximum the Hormone. I don't know if there's any Death Note fans out there, but...
let's go. It does, right? It's totally a Maximum the Hormone song. Totally.
Yeah. It's like all but... Unless it is. I have no idea. But anyway. All right, reflected here. Already. Nice. With the throw. Ooh, do it again. And that's the round.
The drift. Really smart to get the fast here for the extra damage. Let me tell you something here. I'm going to cave your chest in here.
Just punch you in the solar plexus.
Okay. Try to get that space here. So important for Zato right now in this matchup.
Yup. Just full screen gun flame. All right, yeah, you know what? Send Eddie forward.
I mean,
I'm fire waiting for him. Why not?
All right, take your time. Not going to get that negative penalty there because they're still there. It is. Never mind. I spoke
Almost.
too soon. I spoke too soon.
No, it actually kicked in. No. That sucks.
Yeah, because that's going to be an extended amount of time before KnowKami is going to get any sort of tension back. Nice reflect here.
That could have been a lot worse, honestly. Because with no meter, not being able to FD there, and with Soul being a character that you really ideally want FD for, that was not too bad for KnowKami. Now KnowKami with the offense.
Yeah.
Invite hell.
Big opportunity here. Nice 2S. Let's keep the pressure going here. Keep you blocking. Applause, applause. A little bit more here for the ankles. Nice, especially because it's air, so it's more punishable now.
Yeah. Airbringer. Empty low, nice blocks. Reflected.
Not enough to kill quite yet. One more mix will do it. Just one touch. Keep it simple. We got the backdash. We're okay.
Got positive meter bonus too. There it is.
Yep.
Nice, 6B on the bringer.
All right, good patience in that round too. Despite getting a negative penalty, we still came out on top with another positive situation that didn't overextend any situation there. And now we have corner control once again. Gold burst, all the resources that we're gonna really need here. Nice.
Oh, nice. Mixing them up. Think about the oppose, and then I'm gonna. In the meantime, let me just have you hold this command grab real quick.
I'm gonna give you a little bit of thunder. Watch over here, the thunder, and then the lightning comes in. Here we go, shattered.
That's right. Reflected with the burst back online, but man. Oh, this is scary stuff. Okay, and the burst gets blocked. No kill.
Oh, a little bit too far away for the overhead, but still, we got it.
Nice. Wow, and that was like, that's crazy. That was almost like a perfect that didn't. I forgot that was a perfect because I felt like there were many neutral interactions, but
right.
Damn. Yeah.
After that gold burst happened, like all the resources were in KnowKami's favor, and it was definitely surprising to see that perfect rollout.
That's right. That's right. KnowKami, good stuff. And it's funny looking at it like this. I've never really thought this before. Earlier, I kind of mentioned like, oh, this is. I'll always associate this soul color with Deb. Shout outs.
Right.
Now that I'm looking at it with Zato on the screen in his neutral color, is this just supposed to be? It's just Zato soul. That's like all it is, right? It's just now that I'm looking at it, it's just Zato soul.
Yeah. Now that you mentioned it,
I've never thought about it that way. Yeah.
Canon. Yeah. Has Deb always wanted to play Zato? Is that the message? The subliminal message we're getting?
The subliminal message.
Okay, nice. Good start. Push back into the corner here, but you know, a little bit of work to do for KnowKami.
That's right. Success. Ooh, might have been. I thought maybe looking for an air throw there. There's the air throw attempt. Didn't quite pan out. Fafner. Ouch.
Oh no. You hate to see it.
Oh, I mean, you don't want to block maybe Fafner, but you really don't want to get hit by it.
Yeah. Okay, good 2K approach here.
It's. And now the full screen gunflame stuff. I don't think we're gonna see another negative penalty though. Something tells me. Yeah, there we go. KnowKami learning from the mistake.
Had to make the approach here. Has to nice punish on the 6H here. Gonna get a shatter. Has the meter to shut it down. That extra Oki.
That's right. Knock him down with the super. Let me get back on top of you. Hold this frog. Ooh.
Right, nice backdash. No 2S though. Okay,
Yeah.
6P does connect. Let's get the extension. Yo, man, that's it.
Good stuff. Yeah, you got to be thinking at this point. That's kind of where the conditioning is going. When I see that that offensive oppose in the corner, so to speak. Now I'm thinking, man, he's probably looking for a grab.
It's terrifying because you know you don't want to get mixed, and of course you don't want to get grabbed. But now you have to play that guessing game in the corner. And now that we've big condition gets thrown, you're right. Like, now you're going to start looking for it. That probably will create an open up opportunity in the corner if KnowKami gets a chance this round.
Yeah. So far, it's been all reflected. Okay, nice bait. Just far slash. Let me have you sit there and think about it. I mean, you got to burst at some point. I don't blame him, but good stuff to reflect it. Baiting it out. That's going to be 1-1.
Oh, back at it again. We're in the lobby here. The gold aura versus the light blue aura, or excuse me, KnowKami doesn't have it. Leffen's character's got me mixed.
That'll happen with the characters Leffen plays, by the way. That will happen.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh my goodness.
It goes so many different ways. Yeah, I agree, Martin. You should have played. You and Jaewong both.
Oh no.
You know, for all of his strength, Soul's got kind of a slow run speed sometimes.
Yeah.
I will say. And he definitely couldn't hustle over fast enough for that throw.
No, not at all. Here we go. We got the bandit revolver though. Can hustle that way.
Let me just burst on out of this. Good patience from Reflected.
Yikes.
Ooh.
When in doubt, mash it out here. Nice 5K carry off to the corner. Clean hit shatter.
Cashing out on that damage. And now with positive bonus, Reflected's in a great spot.
Oh! What a read from KnowKami here. Big opportunity. Should be getting a shatter and does. Doesn't spend the meter though. Okay. Just wants that pop. Oh, no.
He's into it. Or RC's into it more precisely.
Okay. YRC doesn't want to get dusted. Look at this oppose. And let's recharge a little Eddie once again. Make the approach. Applause,
Why not?
applause. Back out.
Okay, and Kaloon walking him all the way to the corner. KnowKami. That was good stuff.
Yo. I thought it was all said and done, but the throw of all throws from KnowKami to get that positive bonus, insane.
Yeah, that was good. That was good. Oh, okay. Reflected with the offense here. Catches him with the gun flame. Thought that might have been an air throw there. Gun flame's a little Eddie, but that meter's coming back. Nice reflection. Yes, Reflected got reflected. I was waiting to say it.
I can't believe Reflected's getting reflected right here.
I know, right? Is that why?
How could you let
Did he
it
know?
happen?
Did he know? Okay.
Oh, nice blocks here.
Yeah, that was tricky. The RC forward on the revolver.
Yeah, at the very least, though, Reflected did get the burst out from KnowKami here. YRC, nice. Knocked out. Could have blocked, though.
Yeah, and Reflected here. Nice. Ah, there it is. Gets opened up. Not too much damage.
Okay, got caught backdash and another reflect here. You gotta watch these gaps. This is just the tail of the tape here. No gunflame pressure. Yikes, the 5K gets stuffed by Impress.
I thought he was about to get air thrown. That was nice stuff. Good stuff to KnowKami. Dude, I was gonna say too, man, KnowKami, like, with those, I mean, pardon the pun, but with those reflections, like, he's so ready with that on the gunflame.
Yeah.
That last one, like, some of those, you know, some of those he kind of would let him pressure him for a while. That last one, he was just like, nah, I already know you're going to gunflame. That was actually godlike.
It was insane. The timing was just impeccable there. Like, it was just every single time there was that small gap, KnowKami was already conditioned, or at least not conditioned, but like knew for a fact that this is the set play that Reflected wants to run at me. So I'm going to just counter it, take my turn back. It's the thing you least expect because you keep getting hit by it every time and you're not making any sort of adjustment here. So let's let it rock.
Yeah, and I think with Zato too, Zato definitely the kind of character that, like, you need to be a little bit creative on defense. Like, obviously, in terms of his traditional tools, like, okay, like, he doesn't exactly have a meterless reversal. For that matter, he doesn't exactly have a reversal super. So, you know, if you're able to do stuff like that and actually turn the tide on an opponent like Soul, then, you know, typically speaking, you really don't want Soul in your face. But KnowKami's actually able to make the worst out of some, or the best out of some really bad situations, which is super duper impressive.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, really good showing here from KnowKami and Zato. I mean, it's always, again, a treat to see KnowKami showing out that Zato knowledge out here and still going on a run here onto their third player from West Coast. Let's see who West Coast brings out here for the next set.
Yeah, KnowKami going on a little bit of a run, huh? So let me take a look here. So KnowKami taking out Kizzie, taking out Reflected, and what's the life situation right now? I think it's 6 for the West Coast, 8 for the East Coast. I mean, Chad can see it in the overlay. I don't know why.
Yeah. You can see it here,
whatever.
guys.
It's fine.
If you want to look at the bracket, exclamation mark bracket has it all. See the lives here, the amount of wins. Oh, I like this. You can see the K7, KnowKami to 2, SonarFox to 2, Noon with 3. Ooh,
Yup.
3's the cap right now, right? I don't think
No one's taken 4. Yeah, it's been Ditto, Supernoon, Daze, and Chetoo, actually, Mexican Leo player, with 3.
Yeah, but some people have already taken a couple with only 1 life. So, let's see.
Yeah.
Right. Before we get into the next match, we gotta shout out our quick sponsor that make this all happen, Hitbox. I was just sitting here. I'm getting a little restless. I had to start labbing a little bit on the side. Brought out my cross up, started playing a little chip on the cross up.
There you go.
Ooh.
I'm still.
Yeah, the Hitbox is definitely the kind of control. Like I started playing. I'm a boomer. I started playing like in the arcade. But if I was starting fighting games today, straight up, like people were even asking for Smash. Like, yo, should I start with a GameCube controller and then switch to a box later? I was like, nah, bro. If you're trying to play Hitbox, just get a Smash box today. Get a Hitbox today. Like, if I was to start playing fighting games today, I would just start on this thing.
Right. No, I just remember being in college and messing around on my laptop with Mugen and just wishing, because this is before I had a stick, and I just wish I had a better alternative than just using the keyboard on my laptop. This right here, I wish I knew about at the time when I was in college playing on Mugen right there, because this would have been a great help. Using that Tetsuya Togi out there, them combos, they hurt. So definitely get out that hitbox. It's a lot easier to now, like you said, with the crossbox even too, like the pocket size one. That's been really cool.
Yeah,
that's right.
I definitely think one of the easiest ways to get into fighting games right now is just like to buy, try to Steam or PC works for almost every fighting game, and then try it with a keyboard especially if you have a good one. And then bind the spacebar to up. Don't do W for up. That's my biggest thing. Like it's so bad for you.
I messed up. I'm sorry, I messed up.
But you'll understand why later, right? And then
you just want to have it mimic the hitbox layout. That's right.
And then if you want to start going to tournaments, if you want to take it more seriously, you can definitely check out hitboxarcade.com/LEVO.
Hitboxarcade.com/LEVO. Yeah, I mean, some of the players we're seeing in this very exhibition, I know Reynold and Cloud805 are actually Hitbox players. So yeah, if you want to play Axel and Soul at the level of Reynold and Cloud, consider it. Hitbox today, hitbox.com/LEVO.
And that's the thing, people bring up like wrist rest, stuff like that. I don't think wrist rests are a good thing for fighting games. Generally, what you want to do is you want to float. You want to basically hover your hands over, not like have your palms rest on top of the stick. So trust me, I've used these sticks. You do not want to like have a long, big pad under it that you can rest your hands on, because it will teach you really bad habits that you will regret very hard later.
Almost like playing a piano, right? Like just,
yeah, exactly.
That's the way I attribute it to. Like playing a hitbox, just like you're floating on it. You're not resting your wrists.
Yeah, especially even for keyboard, right? Like you can use wrist rest for keyboard, stuff like that, but even for that, I think for a lot of people, it's actually better to learn to float rather than lean on stuff like wrist rest.
Yeah, definitely. They call it I wanted to look up the term just to make sure I wasn't talking out of my ass. They call it neutral wrist. When your wrist basically isn't twisted in any given direction. It's just straight, like you're imagining a straight line. So they call it neutral wrist. So it's all about solid neutral, whether it comes to gameplay or keeping your arms intact. It's gonna be super important.
Make sure you stretch. Always stretch.
Oh, please. All right, here we go. Another Soul player, Cloud805 versus coming in here. Cloud, I actually ran into Cloud one time in Celestial. One thing that just really impressed me was he was very good at just the optimal Soul combos. I mean, obviously a lot of the Soul top players are at this point, but I felt like he was getting clean DP out of a lot of situations where I didn't realize he could. So that's what I'm going to be looking for is this match.
And this aggression already from Cloud is just absolutely terrifying here. Like, giving a moment of pause here for KnowKami. It just, you know, we already saw the Vortex Purple RC classic here from Soul. All right, getting the knockdown. This is a big start for KnowKami.
Yeah, definitely. Invite Hell just running into it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh! PRC gave him all the time in the world to react, but okay. Oh, nice throw. Just wake up throw.
Nice backdash here, able to get a punish on that 5K, but no conversion. But we still got the frog overhead, though. Nice shatter to close things out.
All right, KnowKami. KnowKami's looking to set a little bit of a record here. So KnowKami, I mean, if he wins one more, he'll be tying three players taken down, which is the best anybody's put up so far.
Crazy, and also that's the most, like, West Coast is kind of hurting right now as far as players left. They got 4 players out right now, so that's crazy.
Yeah, Cloud does need this. Or, well, the team needs Cloud to put up a big performance here.
Exactly.
Stop the bleeding a little. 5K, 5K. Ugh. Get in the corner, Weedy Fafnir. Oh, God! Shit.
Fafnir, let's get this carry here. KnowKami still in this, not out yet. Good stop right there. You know, knowing exactly where that 5K range is going to land and just backing off. Okay, little Letty down.
Yeah, and you're seeing in this match as well as the previous. Oh, runs into the oppose. Ouch. Okay. KnowKami, but he's getting thrown.
Yeah.
Nice stuff. Yeah, you're seeing in both this match and the last one, like, the usage of Gunflame to contest the little Letty.
Right. I mean, shuts it down, you know, opens the opportunity up to dash up even, too. But, like, the other problem is that Zato is fine just being full screen. Can still do consistent damage at that range. All that Soul has is, you know, that gunplay. It has to try to make their approach.
Right, yeah, you're I mean, I don't think we're gonna see much like full screen Vortex usage or anything like that. Like at the range that KnowKami's playing at, he's gonna be able to react. Oh, a little break the law there, okay. Okay.
Ooh, okay, nice.
Loop
First
it.
you get the Eddie reset. Yep, OTG with the overdrive. Nice stuff here, sandwiched up. Good blocks here. And you know what? That's a testament to Cloud's ability to block in Marvel vs. Capcom. Just,
Yeah, very true.
we're bringing those fundamentals in here.
That's
oh,
right.
God.
That's right. Nice. Bait on the burst. Yeah, Cloud just wanted to keep him in the corner. Let me please get this burst here. Take my turn back. Maybe get some pressure going. But KnowKami looking incredible versus these really strong Soul players.
Yeah, you know what? Just sitting real comfortable, and I feel like at this point you have to be. You know, you're wading through the sea of Soul. Hey, you have to know the ins and outs of that matchup, because one mistake and that's 70-80% of your life bar gone.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like Soul definitely is a character that most people are pretty well versed in fighting at this point. People know the interactions pretty well. I mean, that doesn't mean he's not obviously a super strong character, but KnowKami is really showing us that experience right now.
Yeah,
Never looks that bad when Cloud Soul gets on top of him.
Right, you know, KnowKami definitely a Guilty Gear veteran out here. Oh my goodness, yo, the bad burst. Hold on a second here. Let's send the overdrive, get the hard knockdown, and let's set up again. And this is bad news bears for Soul.
Yeah. Oh, there it is again, that little setup. Going for the command grab there. Oh, is he dead? No, right? Yeah, not quite.
Not yet. Just a smidge more. The guts on Soul kicking in. Okay. Easy approach here.
Yeah, this is stressful stuff. Nice block. Whoa, buddy. He was down. Great throw tech from KnowKami though.
Absolutely, and unable to block all the drill here. We got the perfect. KnowKami's getting perfects left and right on everybody from the West Coast. Hold on a second.
I like KnowKami. These perfects, I think I remarked on the last one. The KnowKami's perfects are like, it actually just feels like he just plays super solid for a long time. Like there's the Ram perfects and the Soul perfects, which like, oh, your life bar disappeared in 2 openings, whatever, that's it.
Yeah.
KnowKami just kind of stays on top of him for a long time. I really like it.
Absolutely. You know, KnowKami's definitely putting in work. Like, you have to work as Zato here, clearly. Like,
man. He's doing all the work right now.
Oh, got opened up.
Trade there, yeah.
Oh, no.
Big success. Let's see what we can get.
Oh, drop
Get the 5K pickup. Yeah. He's been hitting that punish pretty much all set, but this is where it matters.
Oh, small the burst reaction from Cloud here, and on reaction, Red RC to close out the round.
Bro, KnowKami is good, man. I mean, I know he's good, but like KnowKami is good, man. Good game. All right, here we go. So Fu's gonna be coming in instead against KnowKami here. And yeah, I mean, who did Fu play the first time around? Oh yeah, Fu took out Supernoon and then went down to SQ. Okay, it's a very different matchup here. Potemkin Zato, and we're back into it. Slidehead getting punched by the Invite Hell. KnowKami with corner pressure.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So we got the slide head already. Trying to turn things around here. It's going to be... Okay, good flick, though. It's going to be a little bit tough here to make this approach, especially with Zato keeping things locked down. Nice 5D burst away. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that was okay.
I was a little worried there. That burst whiffing entirely, but still getting out of it. A-okay. Nice buzzsaw to push to the corner here.
Throws him out of the pressure. Here we go. Garuda loop.
Yep.
Stay in the corner. Nice punish on Garuda. You can't do it forever. Believe it or not.
Yeah. All right, there we go. Real nice instant overhead here. Drive. And you're still alive here because you're Potemkin. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, one more open up though.
Yes. Oh, good dodge on the command throw, but unfortunately not going to be able to recover fast enough with that blue RC to make a punish. The flick.
Oh, okay. Just barely getting it done. Living on a pixel. That's so scary against Pot too, but okay. All right. A knockdown. Fu's in. Garuda, meaty Garuda, and here. Okay. Ooh. That's the command throw.
Again, like you've been saying, that's a testament to the defense and decision making for KnowKami here, knowing when to jump out. Unfortunately, though, it looks like we're going to catch this big fist out of the sky, the 2S coming out.
Oh, yeah. All right, game 3 here. Round start trade. Oh, get that Eddie out of here, bro. Slide hit. Nice. Stay in the air. Stay above it. Okay. Yeah, it's... A lot of the full screen neutral is basically like, is it going to be slide hit or is it going to be little Eddie?
Right. Oh, wait. We're going to get a shatter here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to recognize at the time that there was a shatter. Probably wanted like a damage reset a bit there off the RC. But still could have done overdrive. Yikes.
Checking the jump. Yeah, Fu, I mean, a lot of the escapes from KnowKami have been those jumps out of the Garuda pressure, so Fu definitely knows that at this point. Okay. Oh my goodness, he's still alive. Flicks him.
Wow. Wow. The backdash.
That was such a clutch backdash, dude. Damn. And then just punishing the landing leg of the gold burst.
Does KnowKami have spider sense? Is that what's happening? Because every single time, like, an opportunity is given, we're like, all right, I'm going to gold burst. Nope, I know that's going to happen. I know you're going to burst. I know you're going to try to command throw, and I'm out of there. I got the reads.
Yeah, KnowKami's literally had, like, the correct defensive read, like, almost every time. Because, I mean, Fu's been getting in. Like, it's not like KnowKami is just keeping him locked down, you know, you don't get to play the game. Fu's literally been on top of him, and every time he gets Garuda pressure, it doesn't feel like so far he's been able to get a lot off of it.
Exactly.
The dragon. Opening him up already. Yep, and he's just going to break the wall. Okay. Yep. Take the positive bonus.
Goodness me.
Nice fight there. Mega fist.
Oh! Look, I don't blame KnowKami trying to take the turn there. I can't believe the recovery came out that fast, and the bat burst there will get you a full dust combo. All right, now we have to play without any errors, and that's a big one right there. Good command grab, Pop Buster to close it out.
Yeah. If you were ever unsure will it kill, that's definitely killing. Just in spades. I don't know if you ever played Final Fantasy X. I love that game. If you killed with enough damage, it said overkill.
Yes, that was the best. That was the best.
It was so sick. I just want to see overkill, baby.
Oh, let's add that mod next. Come on, let's go.
That's right. Oh, bullies his way in with the Roman cancel. Whoa, that was sexy.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he put himself in the corner a little bit. KnowKami on top of him. Nice block. Okay, can't block forever. Going high again. 5D get blocked. Nice.
Wow. Good defense for Fu. Only getting thrown.
Might be not good enough. There's the 5D connecting. Wow, dude, KnowKami. Holy smokes.
Not allowed to have a turn. And that's the scary thing, too, because we've seen, like, the reversal Pop Buster come out So KnowKami knows to be careful, to make sure they shut down any opportunity that Fu has to move here. And whoa, backdash, bad decision here from KnowKami, a very rare one. Yikes. Fu poised to close it out here and will.
Nice stuff to Fu. Just checks him.
That perfect though? What an answer.
That was very, very, very dominant round.
All right, Potemkin here. You know, it has an uphill battle sometimes, but I tell you what, all it takes is 2 hits for Potemkin. You know, it's the classic grappler matchup. You're gonna take a lot of hits before you take that 1 hit that is the equivalent of 3 or 4 hits from Zato.
Yeah, and I mean both these characters. I mean we've already seen very stressful when the other one gets on top of you. Okay, punches the slide in, gets pressure started. Knockdown in the corner here. Yeah, Fu with some really, really nice blocks. Oh, little puddle bait. Keeping it going. Yeah, gotta block the slide head low.
Oh! That 6B though, nice pressure. Yikes.
This is everything we're talking about. Mega Fist over it, finally. Was waiting to see when that was gonna happen. Because you could definitely go for that if they're just throwing a lot of stuff on the ground. If you could catch a drill with it, for example.
Yeah. Exactly. If you're given the room, take that opportunity, especially when Little Eddie is out. Oh my goodness, nice air-to-air here. Full extension, nice.
Yeah, I mean, KnowKami might have thought air throw was coming, right? So,
yeah.
5D, but again, getting blocked through with nice reactions.
Approach. Oh no, opened up 5P to challenge. Good decision for Fu.
Yep.
Waited for the backdash. You see Fu knowing exactly what's going to happen. Prepping for that wake up from KnowKami here. Good cancel. No command grab here. We're going for the big, beefy damage from Mega Fist.
Yeah, final round here for Fu to finally end the reign of terror from KnowKami. Having taken out so many names. Slide head, taking out the Eddie. KnowKami's back. Nice. Not committing. Just wants to see, is there going to be a 6P? Is there going to be some form of anti-air?
Oh, yeah.
Keeping it really respectful. Keeping it really classy.
Yeah, heaven forbid, you get a heat knuckle caught out of there. Okay.
That's right.
Good YRC. Oh, no. Knockdown. Big setup here with Garuda.
Yeah, just when he activated. Okay.
Good decision on Flick, though. I do like that. It would have shut down Eddie if it wasn't a presser.
Right, exactly.
Oh, I love the attempt. I love the idea.
Yeah. I didn't see that one. I guess that's maybe what he was going for all those times. He just kind of canceled in to break the law earlier. Okay. Still, KnowKami always on top of it. He's going to burst team the corner. He does, and Fu knows it.
Touch it, though.
So, okay.
That could have killed. That could have killed. That's a big miss from Fu here. A big opportunity for KnowKami. Going to pressure to corner here. Pressure is up. Nice 6 feet back over there. Mega Fist does connect, though.
So hard anti-air. That was good stuff. And, there wasn't a ton of Mega Fist usage from Fu, but every single one hit. Nice stuff to Fu. Also, stop the bleeding not only from KnowKami, but also just for the West Coast in general, because that was a lot from KnowKami. Someone needed to take him down. It wasn't ApologyMan, unfortunately, because of the lag. I mean, ApologyMan is going to live to fight another day, but Fu gets the job done.
Yeah. That's, that's a start here, trying to tie it up as far as how many players have been lost for the West Coast team. Still a pretty large lead here for East Coast. Plenty of opportunity. We'll see how this turns out in the next match here. Fu is able to kind of sit pretty, relax, took out the big challenge. Plenty more to come here. I mean, we still have Teemo in the works. Supernoon, Tempest is still out there. Sonic Fox is still there.
Man, there's a lot of heavy hitters on the East Coast crew that are still alive, for sure. For sure.
All right, see who's coming in next here. Interesting to see Daze coming back as well, too. If I remember correctly, Daze coming from the Cloud Series qualifier as well. So, good on that series. Let's see. And the anticipation, KnowKami getting knocked out. That was crazy here. So now we got our next match, Stranger. That's Mysterious Stranger. Kai up against Potemkin will be an interesting matchup for sure.
Kai versus Potemkin.
Yeah, we'll see how Fu handles this matchup here. I mean, of course, like like you said, the Mega Fist didn't show up as frequently as he probably could have here. We'll see how Fu approaches the Kai matchup. Good flick, though. I'm expecting to see a lot of that.
Right. Almost reminds me of vibes of KnowKami with his own reflect.
Yep.
Totally well, Fujirak root. Shock stay here in the corner.
Oh, frames on the Fujirak, but nice. Getting punched out. Yo, Pot Buster. Let's catch things up here. One more.
I thought, man, honestly, I thought he was going for it. Oh, that's
wait.
the PRC. Oh, baby. He's dead.
You see the purple RC, you're stuck in the sky, committed to a button. Just scream for dear life.
Honestly, that has been like something that a lot of people have been talking about, just as we've gotten to know a little bit more about Strive. Nice JD usage from Fu. As we've gotten to know a little bit more about Strive, it's like, yo, throw PRC, or, right there, command throw PRC. Those are some really strong moves.
Yeah. Okay. See, there it is right there. No sooner than he set up another opportunity for Pot Buster to come out. Check with the shoulder. A bad burst if I ever saw one.
And, I mean, it's tough just because he was at the point where, blocking a Garuda would have put him on ship life, so that's really damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
Garuda, impact.
Garuda,
Garuda.
Why isn't it that we don't have a Garuda theme when Pot shows up? How are we missing that? Missed opportunity.
Missed opportunity, man. Missed opportunity. Oh, God.
Yeah, but you're right.
Kizzie, someone, I think it was Kizzie. It might have been someone else, but I feel like it was Kizzie. Was like, Potemkin really strong in this game. Or let's call him by his real name, Garuda.
Yeah. Honestly, that's the tail of the tape here. Once you get in those corner situations, for sure. Big swing here, back up with the goodness!
Hit.
Crouch heavy, yeah.
That's right, because he needed more than one hit there. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was kind of cool. That's just the setup, I guess.
A little early there, and just ended up recovering faster with that throw there.
We're riding the lighting.
Oh boy.
All right, positive bonus here. Nice, meaty.
Oh
no. Could have closed the round out potentially, and this is scary.
Yep. Now you have to play very carefully here. That's punishable.
He had meter. I am confused.
Oh no! No.
Let me tell you what's got more involved than a DP. And Fu flexing on him. Okay, round 2 here. Man, that was a little bit of a throw for Mysterious Stranger Kai.
Oh my goodness, Mysterious Stranger is being thrown into the next dimension right now.
Yeah, he's looking a little mysterious and strange right now. Praise the Lord. Thanks to Gophers, no punish.
Okay, at least we got the throw. Let's try to take back the aggression here, and still, Fu is not afraid. Able to challenge, crouch P. The flick attempt here, gonna get shut down. Immediate burst, doesn't want to get shattered. Nice flick.
Oh!
Okay.
Yeah, that was sick. Yo, full speed projectile mind games, I like it, but that's gonna shut it all down. Fu.
Yeah. It's so unfortunate in this type of game too, where you do something really cool, but then it's also kind of destined that you're probably going to lose after do something cool. Like it's so gutting to feel like you do that cool thing and you can't close out the set, because that decision there shut down the flick fireball that was coming back, and it potentially set up another offense opportunity for Mysterious Stranger to open up again. But Fu was just ready for that next interaction.
Fu was so ready. Man, was that two? That was 2 rounds, huh? Fu took him down. All right, so now it's Fu evening up a little bit, 5-7, I believe, but still a lot of 5 to actually it might be 5-6. Okay, yeah, 5-6. Sorry, and it's still though a lot of strong heavy hitters on the East Coast squad that could come in here.
Yeah, exactly, and thank goodness that Fu was able to stop the momentum from KnowKami here. Still plenty of characters on the East Coast that could definitely take this thing. There are definitely major threats as well. So we'll see who the next call out's going to be from the East Coast.
That's right.
Gosh. Yeah, because KnowKami was on that tear. 3 wins back to back. Taking out Kizzie, taking out Reflected, taking out Cloud, and taking out K7. 4 wins.
Yeah, there have been, oh, was it 4? Kizzie,
Yeah.
Reflected Cloud. Oh, and then going down, so I guess it was 3. Yep.
I flipped it. I flipped the K's. My bad.
It happens. It happens. But, yeah, definitely someone needed to step in and get the job done.
Yeah.
And Fu right now, is going to need to even it up. He's going to have to get through at least 1 or 2 really incredible players here, though.
Yeah, and lo and behold, we got a Giovanna coming out here.
Oh, let's go. Daze.
Yes, qualifying
Daze.
Cloud Series out here.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Daze has looked really good today. Daze, one of the first players that went in from the East Coast and actually got 3 wins on their previous life. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, nice patience here from Daze to start. Now we're going to start this aggression here. Immediate strike throw mix is going to begin. Plus frames.
Yep. Dude, okay. I will say, Geo is definitely one character where, like, I'll be playing against a Geo, you know, and it feels like things are going all right. And then I look at my life bar and I'm like, oh, really? I'm actually really low on life. And I think we just watched Potemkin, the man with the biggest life bar in the game, just kind of get completely decimated. What I really liked watching Daze the first time they played was... I just really liked the strike throw from Daze, man. Daze was down. I don't remember which player it was against, but Daze was like, throw, tick, throw. And it was just like, oh, damn. It's stressful.
And you got to love the spacing here. We see constantly that Daze is willing to go in, backdash, try to get Fu to overextend, and immediate just punish, with punish every single time. That far slash slide being devastating in this match. Nice safe jump. Oh, that was insane.
Yo, what? That was so sick. Yeah, no, it's that's you're absolutely right. I mean, I think Geo, like, you know, for her game plan. By the way, that was a really fast round. That was another like, we didn't get to the main part of the song, but Geo definitely has that, like, you can definitely play in a very like whiff punish heavy play style, and as the opponent, you really have to adjust to that. If you're kind of, you know, if you're Fu right now, you've got to think about that and be like, okay, so I really have to make sure I'm not giving her anything that she can just whip punish for free.
Yeah, exactly. You're talking about like
right there
in general, and you know, Geo being the second fastest character out there, you know, kind of tied up as far as speed goes with buttons. Yikes, this is devastating.
Yeah. Nice challenge there. Wow. But already Daze is back in, corner carry, and we're just gonna break the wall, take the positive bonus.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, why not at this point?
Yeah.
Get that buff from 4Geo here. Look at the backdash. Beautiful stuff from Daze.
Man, great neutral from Daze. Yeah.
I mean, you have to be. If you're playing Geo, your neutral has to be impeccable.
That's what it's all about. And I like Daze there just going in for the full combo, saying, hey, if you want to hit me with the Cali burst, be my guest. I'm just going to assume you're not, and let's just move on.
Yep. Oh, no. Bad timing there. But no.
Burst bait?
Yeah, just try to back up.
I think that might have been, might have been burst bait, but okay.
Yeah,
So I'm not going to give it to him. No air. I was thinking maybe air throw. Okay.
Right?
Daze opening him up.
Yeah, hold this frames. Yo. That's going to be dirty.
That's dirty. I like it.
Yes, yes. You get a little bit of lift off of that. Do your RC, and then the fast button immediately after. There we go.
Damn, so you're telling me they gave my girl Geo some high-low too? Ah!
Oh, she did have that high-low. Y'all were sleeping on Geo if you didn't know she didn't have that high-low. All right, there's the blue and able to jump in.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, that was fast. That was... I thought Fu was going to start going for a little bit of a run there. Wow.
Yeah. Daze is definitely a scary contender, especially when it comes to Geo here. We haven't seen any of the fast RC mixes quite yet here with Daze that we got to see earlier this week in the Cloud series too. Geo is a terrifying character to fight, especially in these corner situations here. Pot with those slower buttons is gonna be a tough time.
Yeah, just challenging is gonna be difficult. I mean, you can like certain things you can react to. You know, you can be looking for like, but if she never gives you that, say, spiral arrow to 6P or it can be kind of like, all right, when's it my turn?
Right, exactly. And, you know, like you said, there are gaps in some of Giovanna's pressure, but it potentially is on purpose there, a setup from Daze where like, okay, cool, I'm gonna let a DP rip out, or you know, maybe I'm just gonna do delay slash into another slash here off of plus frames. Whereas, you know, sometimes Potemkin could throw in pop buster in between some of these gaps. So it's that mind game, right? You have to condition your opponent to be prepared to block in these corners here. And then Potemkin has to take that big risk in some cases to get that one opportunity to turn things around.
Yeah, I think for Potemkin on the defense, it kind of can come down to the numbers game where it's like, look, I've got more life than you, I do more damage than you. So yeah. I'm playing a losing, or like I'm playing, rock, paper, scissors with a block, paper, scissors, it can feel like sometimes. But on the flip side, if I hit you with that big rock, I'm really dragging out this RPS analogy. You get what I'm saying?
But you're right. You're absolutely right. It is rock, paper, scissors. If you're on the Potemkin side, you are sitting there waiting for your opportunity to make that next interaction happen in your favor. It's just, Daze is definitely a fast Giovanna player, able to lock things down. And you're probably not going to get that opportunity in a lot of cases because Daze is able to adjust their offense in varying ways too, like a good Geo player should, right? Based on one player and two characters. So it's definitely a lot of fun to watch Daze.
Who did because I didn't actually get to catch Cloud Series. Who did Daze actually go up against there?
Let me double check that.
Dude, I didn't mean to put you on the spot. My bad. Don't even worry about it.
Daze even won that. See. Yeah, it was Daze. Daze did take grand finals out of that one. It was up against Solstice, and Solstice only lost to Daze back to back. So,
okay. Yeah. It's funny. Leffen stretching his legs in the chat a little bit. Oh, hi. I see we got a Leo saying hi.
Well, hello.
And it's gonna be probably Chetoo, right? I think this is I think Chetoo the only Leo on the West Coast. So. Leo coming in here.
Chetoo also in that Cloud series earlier this week ended up losing 2 days in that Cloud series in the top 8. So we'll see if Chetoo has any notes here, try to turn things around.
Yeah, Chetoo looked really impressive on the first go around, so to speak.
Right.
Oh, this was I like the tunes. All right, already the Berserker Slash. Nice block, though.
Oh,
Daze,
good, yeah.
Making him work for it.
Heavy Smash, immediate burst. Doesn't want to lose the turn opportunity. Good. Neutral jump from Daze.
Yeah, neutral jumping in the corner there.
We remember this matchup. Yeah, last time it happened, it was 3-1 in Daze's favor. Good overhead, immediate burst.
Right. Oh. Okay, and just YRC. Get that stuff out of my face. I don't want to deal with this.
Fireball's not my friend here. Can't do any sort of fancy stuff as far as flip kicks go. Has to be careful, especially with the flash kick on deck. Nice save there. Block.
Yeah, a lot of folks. Okay, just throwing him out of the 5D. Challenge though with the 5P. What's gonna happen? Okay. Oof.
Risky stuff with the blue RC.
Yeah, definitely. That's a dicey situation to be sure. You're seeing both these guys. For Chetoo, Chetoo wants to be able to ideally set up with, if you can get an H fireball and you're gonna take it. But like you said, Giovanna, very fast character, can close that space so fast. You gotta be cognizant.
And especially both these characters have an identical type of dash, right? They're not going to be running that full screen game quite as frequent. I mean, with the exception of Leo. So you're seeing a lot more neutral from both these characters here. Nice capitalization off the dash 5K. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, catches him. And that's going to kill.
Yes, it will.
It's funny, Daze, I almost feel like there was so much, there were rounds earlier that Daze was playing where a lot of it was like dash up, throw, dash up, throw, dash up, throw.
Mm-hmm.
But what we saw there was a lot of dash up close slash actually opening Chetoo up. I mean, Chetoo perhaps even expecting a throw and just kind of getting opened up by the close slash, and that's just the strike throw at its finest.
Yeah, no, that's going to definitely be a recurring theme here. Because honestly, you don't like I said, you don't want to give Leo these opportunities to throw out the flash kick or try to get some sort of reversal out there, especially with meter 2, because that loses all the momentum that Geo so desperately needs. You get so many of her, she has fantastic buttons across the board, don't get me wrong, but a lot of her extremely good buttons are that close range slash, being in plus frame range and then being able to mix after the fact. That's where you're getting your strike throws, and that's where you're really challenging a lot of what Leo can put out.
Right. Yeah, and on the flip side of things, at the very beginning, Chetoo actually was able to get on top of, you know, got a Berserker Slash, was able to start getting the back turn. Pressure started, but Daze with fantastic reactions right now. Good defense.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anytime, I mean, honestly, like, you know, anytime I see someone block back turn Leo, I'm like, you know what? Respect, I can't do that.
That's when you unplug the controller. It's like, oh, you just blocked it, huh? All right. Well, I guess that's it. You know?
Yeah,
God, that's it.
just block. I mean, I guess just block.
Okay.
Taking a little bit of a break here before the next round.
Kind of cool. I mean, that's a lot of movement, you know. You had the macro dash set up for both Leo and Giovanna, you know, guaranteed. Gotta make sure you're stretching. Make sure you're checking out all those sales on Hitbox that's going on there.
That's true. Checking out the Matcherino, of course.
Gotta, you know, remind yourself of the stakes. I mean, we are sitting at $638.36 right now.
What are we waiting for?
I'm not sure.
Me neither. I was hoping you do.
It's 1-0, right? It's not even.
Yeah,
No,
it's 1-0.
Yeah, they're sitting there. Chetoo's saying hi in the Pixel lobby.
I think, yeah, Daze is dealing with something.
Oh.
Okay. All right. We'll get going soon.
He's out here having some issues. No big deal. We're jumping
There
right
we
back
go.
in. There we go.
Great. Here we go. Yeah, for anyone, you know, for anyone impatient, you know, sorry for the little delays here and there, but remember, at the end of the day, it's Leffen that has to deal with watching these delays at 5 a.m. his time or 6 a.m. or whatever time it is in Stockholm.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Respect
running this.
for
Left.
that.
Greatly appreciate it.
Greatly
No
appreciate
worries, no
it.
worries.
All right. Oh, getting thrown out of the Berserker Slash pressure, and here it comes. Another throw in the corner. Now Daze is turned on throw mode.
Yeah.
Reminding Chetoo, like, hang on a minute, I might just walk up and throw you.
Yep. Keep that out there. Nice. Here we go. Watch the toes once again. Push to the corner. First. Yep. I want my space here. Okay. Purple RC trying to mix things up, and Daze is not confused.
And that's gonna be death.
Nice.
Daze just picking up right where they left off, like nothing ever happened, and Chetoo already might get bounced out just like that. Ooh, nice DP. Got a challenge somewhere. Ooh, baits a throw. This is exactly what you want if you're the Leo player here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chetoo on top of him.
Really good reset right there. Okay. Yeah, yo, you see how far that dust went? And of course the factor, we see the startup of the spin spike. We're going for a hefty dry out here.
Yeah, man. And ouch, that damage unscaled is monstrous.
Odd reaction too. We saw the drill kick on the way. So,
Yeah, that was very good stuff. Keep the pressure going. Okay. Slash. Oh, nice challenge there. Sliding forward.
Yeah. 5K interrupt, but still gonna get scooped. Never fear. If you're a Leo player, you're doing the most dangerous thing, right? Like you live life dangerously. That's how you play Leo.
That's
Big
how you play
Nemo.
Leo. That's how you play. You're doing the most dangerous thing, and very often it's a DP.
Yeah. It's,
Wow, no kill there. One more chance. Nice block on the gold burst. That's gonna be tricky to punish with the air block.
Oh, okay. Trying to put momentum down there, but still able to interrupt with 5K. There's the throw. Oh my God! He threw the DP. That should be it right there. Get the drill kick for the shatter.
Wow. Chetoo had it. Chetoo straight up had it. You gotta be kicking yourself. Daze clutches it out.
Let's go.
Man.
The big risk. You know, we're talking about living dangerously here. Wait a minute. Daze is living the most dangerously. One touch away from death, risking it all for a throw on the flash kick, and still able to close it out.
Yeah, that was a drop, man. That really hurts. That's the kind of drop you think about, you know, because you sit there, and that's not just the weight of, you know, your own tournament life. That's several other members of your coast looking at you. What are you doing? It's a shame.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's that risk, that big risk. Wow.
Man. Okay, so, geez. Coming down to the closing closing members of the crew here. ApologyMan still alive, Joe Biden, and Mike Saftig. Mike Saftig going to be the other representative from Mexico, playing Seoul. Joe Biden, aka the president, Chip Zaniff, of course, and ApologyMan Faust are going to be they're going to have to put the team on their back somehow.
I mean, you got Daze to get through first with 5 wins for the East Coast team so far. The highest win count for both teams, honestly. So, like, wow, Daze putting in work out here.
Looking like a monster.
Well-deserved, qualification for the Cloud Series there.
Yeah, we're really seeing. I mean, I think for a lot of people, for somebody that qualified into the Cloud Series, I mean, he's basically making an argument for MVP of the entire East Coast right now, which is just really, really impressive.
And Geo, no less. Geo always been a great character, and now really putting on a clinic of how fantastic a character Geo really is. Of course, no slouch to Geo Marn out on the West Coast here, but
I mean, Marn, of course, if Marn was in, this would have been an OCV a long time ago. Elephant would be in bed, but that's okay. That's not the reality we're living in.
Right. That's not the.
And this is tough too, because I'm looking at this spreadsheet that you too can check out, viewer at home, with exclamation mark bracket, just to see who people have played, kind of what the status of the battle is. If you're coming in midway through this 10v10, hey, what's the score? What's going on? I'd be a little worried because Daze on their first life in quote unquote winners actually did beat both Joe Biden and Mike Saftig, and those are 2 of the remaining players here on the West Coast. So that's not that, because do you send an ApologyMan? It looks like the answer is going to be no. Joe Biden is going to be stepping up again. Or no, sorry, Mike Saftig.
Mike Saftig, yeah. So let's see how this works out here, because this is again, Mike Saftig, like you said, losing 2 days earlier on. Like, either you've got it figured out, you gain the trust of your teammates that you can close it out. You got lucky on that burst there. I thought that was going to get blown up.
Yeah, that could have been damage. All right, Daze with the pressure here.
Oh my God, still able to get it. Oh no, but able to Vortec out. I wasn't even ready. Daze, I don't blame you.
Yeah, that was a crazy trade. It's a crazy trade. Worked out super well for Daze. A little cross up here. Okay, Mike Saftig. Hey, where did the life bar go? There's the burst, but ouch.
Oh no, it's 2 hits on the crouch chest. That's unfortunate there. The pickup for Daze in that first round.
That's right. All right, Mike Saftig. Yeah, staying arm's length away here from Daze. Really gotta respect, Giovanni can come forward. The range can be a little bit deceiving at times.
Yeah, especially too, like, you have to worry too. She can drill right through gunplay. Like, that's a scary thing to think about.
Yep, definitely.
Drill kick, stay safe. Yo, the call out does not pay off. You do have burst, but we're going for overdrive immediately. Gonna get the shatter.
Holy smokes. And yeah, Mike Saftig now. Could this be the first game taken and just simple uncharged 5D? Damn. Is anyone gonna step up to Daze?
Okay, Daze is out here once again, cleaning up these life bars, erasing the entire West Coast.
I would say, it's definitely very scary in this game when you have like when you're at low enough life, like right there, where they just need uncharged dust to finish you off, because that basically, normally it's like, okay, the trade-off obviously is uncharged dust. You're not going to get a real punish unless you have RC, or if you're a character like Zato, you have some setup.
Right.
But when you're at, less than 50, 60 health, I mean, it's just going to KO you. That's another thing that you got to keep in your mental stack, as if it wasn't enough that you're about to die.
Right.
Oh, man. Boom. Oh, so many whip throws from both players. Jeez.
I'm just on all the double dash to make sure they're getting that close gap. Nice pickup off the wall bounce here. I'm on the edge of my seat, like holding my breath every time they're in a neutral situation. Who's going to get the first hit?
Safe jump.
No
stuff earlier this time, yeah.
Yes, there it is right there. The fast RC off the 6H.
Man. Bro, Daze.
Yo. Good luck blocking.
Daze like kind of built different right now. Yeah, good luck blocking, exactly. Oh, big close slash. Man. It's like 35% mid-screen. Okay, big challenge here.
Oh, good backdash on the Fafnir.
Yeah, ideally if you can backdash that, you never want to get. I mean, the chip is so much on Fafnir.
Exactly. Okay, nice carry. Not able to get the shatter quite yet. A little bit too low. Wow, that Bandit Bringer is really going to pay off. Oh, but dropped it.
Yeah, that's a shame. Could have been exactly what Mike Saftig needed.
No! And you're not going to burst this. This is death.
No, that person is gone.
Joe.
Ouch.
Daze.
Oh, that hurts. That is not what you want to see when you hit burst. Damn, that was good from Daze, bro.
Oh, my heart goes out to West Coast for that moment right there.
Yeah, this is really tough. By the way, Mike Saftig, losing to Daze and Daze. So, that's tough. That's tough.
I mean, what do you do if you're West Coast at this point? Because, like you said, too, Daze has beaten Joe Biden as well, too.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, all that you got left is Chetoo and ApologyMan. So, I mean,
Yeah.
what's going to happen?
No, Chetoo's gone. It's just ApologyMan
Oh,
and
yeah,
Joe
that's
Biden.
right. That's right.
Yeah, it's even worse. I mean, you could try to send an ApologyMan here. What, do you have thoughts on the like Geo Faust matchup? I can't imagine
It's not
ApologyMan
fun.
would want to come in.
No,
but-
yeah, exactly. Like, there's so many opportunities for Geo to really challenge, and it's the speed that you have to really be concerned about because she's going to close that gap rapidly. I mean, you got to hope you get that good draw on an item at full screen, perhaps, but even still, a lot of Faust buttons are really challenged by Giovanna at like a mid range. So like, it's going to be tough. It is not a good matchup for Faust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you sit there and just react all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're deliberating. I mean, this is the last 2 men alive. ApologyMan and the President of the United States. We'll see.
I think Joe Biden is the play here to try to shut down Giovanna, but that's the concern is that, well, Daze has beaten Joe before, so do you take that risk, or
it could be a repeat of the Mike Saftig situation, right? Literally just losing the same player twice. So,
all right, guys. While we wait for them to make a decision, remember, guys, we got the. Sorry, it is late. I can't speak. We got the Maturino, Woozy Meow with the 12, Bailey with the 5, Seeger with the 10. Thank you so much, everyone. Remember, we still got the giveaway from our sponsor as well coming up right after this event is finished. Right, Big LEVO. Please support the Maturino. The TOs have been working late. I've been working late. Although I don't get any money from the Maturino. But click on the sponsor.
Legend. Big LEVO, baby.
LEVO, baby. Hitbox. Take control.
Hitbox.
I'm rooting hard for Daze here to fix my sleep schedule. I went to bed at 10 yesterday.
Wow.
It's 5:20 a.m. right now. I just don't want to fall asleep and have the matches disconnect mid-match. And everyone's like, call Leffen.
Leffen, please.
I saw you streaming recently. I remember I went live at so it's like 8 p.m. I'm I go live around 8, and I was like, I wonder who else is streaming right now. And just as I was going live on Twitter, I saw Leffen just went live. I was like, oh, that's cool. Leffen just went live. He doesn't usually stream at this hour. I was like, what time is it over there? I looked. It was like 5 a.m. I was like, damn. You just. I feel like your grind is impeccable.
It's both that and then also just bad sleeping sometimes.
I feel that. Hey, the pandemic has done a number on us all.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what? After the work you're putting in for running this and staying up as long as you can, make sure you get that good rest.
Yeah, this is actually not that late if we compare it. I usually stay up until 10 a.m. for the other ones.
Oh, God.
Okay.
But I usually have a more degenerate sleep schedule to prepare.
Fair.
Okay.
Oh, to prepare, I see.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You woke up at a decent hour. Yeah, well, it is.
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
usually change my sleep schedule a bit more and more. We're probably gonna try to find a solution that doesn't require me to murder my body every LEVO, but
Yeah, I saw you still got the jumps on Aiden in basketball though, so I guess it's not burning your body hard enough.
I mean, thankfully I got you guys to commentate, so I can mostly chill. Before I used to actually commentate the entire way too.
Ooh, man.
That's hard. That is hard to like pull that full 24-hour almost like, and also try to commentate it like you know, even 12 hours just I'm sitting here like, all right, I need a break, at least a nap. Like, goodness. So thank you again for putting it on and sticking with us too. Like we'll do the best we can to keep the show going.
Oh,
Hey man,
absolutely,
chat room, if
absolutely.
you want to support the grind, drop a prime. Or September, it's 20% off. That's all I ask. Or Mesh Arena.
September.
True. September.
It's crazy. All right, and ApologyMan is going to be the pick here. Joe Biden is going to be the anchor for the West Coast. Yeah, I don't blame him. It's a tough call, but again, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't at this point. And Daze looking really... Yeah, right there, right? It's like you got Faust, and he's going to sit at range, but Giovanna can get in there so fast with one.
Exactly. Like, you have to be very careful. Good drift to try to avoid the jump dust there. I mean, Faust can really make things difficult for Giovanna. It's just like you have to preemptively shut down her approach. And, you know, Daze is going to be so quick about it. Nice cross up there for the jump K to close it out.
Yeah, I mean, the messed up thing was that first whip punish. That was a whip punish on a 5P, which is like, I mean, literally, it wasn't even one of the big punishable slow buttons. It was literally like just kind of him trying to check Daze and doing it at the wrong timing.
Yeah, oh, wow. Yeah, able to get in, but no confirm after the fact. And this is where it kind of starts to get annoying. Can 6P that hook as well, too. We're trying to put buttons all in front of, like I said, just to preemptively stop Giovanna from these approaches here.
Yeah, there it is. Some of the good 5Ps.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, we got the hair out. That's good. Dust, this is a big opportunity for ApologyMan here, and it's going to, again, depend upon items that we get out as well, too. Looking for bombs, looking for the blue dolls.
Meteors, of course. There's a bomb in play.
Okay, try to get away from it and unable to do so. I like the idea with the drift to try to push just a little bit further, and it was too late.
Wasn't quite enough. Wasn't quite enough. I think that was supposed to be cool guys don't look at explosions, but Daze wasn't quite cool enough.
Oh no, nice drill. Another one.
Yeah, Cannon Spike just getting stuffed.
Had to jump there. Yeah, and that's, you know, everybody has to play against the items that Faust puts out, right? For Giovanna especially, since her approach is so, you know, she has the command dash, or not command dash, but like the actual just step dash.
That's the dash, yeah. Dash. All right, Gold Burst there. Get out of there, Mini Faust. What are you doing?
Oh, okay,
Jumping
we
the
have
afro.
fully charged meter here. That's going to be helpful for Gio.
Man, I thought that was going to be a big punish because, yeah, that was a baited out air throw. I thought the same thing. I thought Daze was also going for an air throw there. But all the pressure in the world.
Yeah, full meter. Nice. Key plus. And look at that risk gauge cranked up. Nice DP, full punish. Will get a shatter here.
That's death. The X-Burst comes up one hit too late. That sucks if you're ApologyMan. Literally burst triggering as soon as he's flat the ball.
Just mashing the trigger. Like, please, let me
just come on, man. It's so close to being full. And that was actually the second, you know, just to speak to the strength of like throw PRC and just PRC in that spot in general, right? It's like that was the second time ApologyMan got a really nice jump into JD, or what would have been a really nice JD, except for the fact that, nah, PRC, it's my punish now.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, too, like, in that corner situation, we saw, like, you know, Giovanna's perk really come into play with cranked up tension in that risk gauge, just build and build. So she may have been behind a little bit, but really easily could swing things around. That pendulum just comes at you so fast in this matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Nice, checking her. I like that. You know, it's funny. I almost wonder if ApologyMan is thinking, like, you don't want to pick this after up. You're not going to come forward. It's fuck slash.
Oh, no. Yo, well, actually, yes. That is the right answer. That is the right answer.
And the animation triggers anyway, huh? The fishing pole.
Yes.
Ooh, nice throw there.
Okay. Ooh. Coffee 2S. All right. Quick dash up, and the hammer. Forgot about it. Trumpets out. Let's see who gets it. It's going to be Gio.
It's going to be Gio, yeah. But, all right, doesn't seem to affect ApologyMan too much. Maintaining offense, and nice check there. Please don't come forward. The baby Faust.
Yes, exactly.
Blows up on the dead body.
Trying to make this approach here. There's a meteor out there, and mixed with the scarecrow. Good decision from the ApologyMan. Another meteor. Excuse me.
Yeah, if he can get a couple more nice draws here, it'll be big.
There's the weight. Ooh. Yep, we take that. I absolutely would take that. There's a 4-leaf clover out there and everything. We're out of there.
Yeah, that's right.
Good air block. Unfortunately, not gonna be able to get the punish. He has to be so patient. Yep. Oh, that'll do it. There's jump 2K.
Yep.
1-1.
Nice.
Yeah, it snowballs really quickly there. Like, that's the thing, is like, Faust can do this matchup. It's just not easy.
Yeah.
And that's the testament of this game, really. It's just like so many characters, like, they have a hard time, but it's all doable. And that's something great to see out of you know, especially early on in a game's life.
Yeah, I mean, I think it, just in Strive in general, like, offense with most characters is, like, pretty strong. Like, there's a lot of messed up things you can do to your opponent. So, like, pretty much every character, like, if they get their game plan going, they can get it. All right. Ooh, no. I guess he just doesn't get a conversion there because he hit so high up with the drill.
Yeah.
Okay. Tornado. Would have been nice to get the Afro there, get some Afro setups going, but okay.
Right. Okay.
Check
Pro
those
has,
kicks.
yeah, has full meter, so gonna get a little bit of defense boost, a little damage boost there. Geo. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. But still gonna get punished.
Ooh,
yeah, because
ruffle.
block the YRC.
Block the YRC, that's right. That was very sick. Perfect here coming in from ApologyMan. Bro, ApologyMan's so sick, man. Him and Hook both. I love both their Fausts. Ouch.
They're still putting work on a character that everyone is, you know, super down on right now. You know, you gotta love it when you're a character loyalist like that. You're gonna learn a lot of cool things and really put in the work. Nice. Trumpet working out here. Dust does connect. No burst available quite yet. Yeah, not gonna get it. There's the shatter.
Daze here. Perhaps on their last legs.
Yo!
5D, rope cancel, no burst. When's he gonna? Okay, wow, not spending it at all.
No kidding. Oh my goodness. Trying to go for DP attempt there. Watch out for the bomb! No!
For the famous last words, man. How is that the second time that happened with Daze?
Always behind you. Don't forget about the bomb. It's still there.
You know, I don't know. You can see it. It's a bomb. It, you know, it does what you think a bomb would do. It blows up.
Yep. You know, trying to get out of this space of the bomb is really difficult, especially when Faust is like, "Oh, it's over there, and I just have to block." Great. Let me just hold back and let you destroy yourself.
That was actually a double perfect, by the way.
Yes,
which is
a double perfect, no less, on somebody that was expected to clean it up. It's not gonna happen.
A little, maybe too tired to be mad, but maybe a little sad. Can't go to bed just yet. All right, ApologyMan, can he put the coast on his back? It's him and Joe Biden swinging for the fences here.
Yep, the last hope, but it's still a tall order. 5 people left for the East Coast.
Yeah, I gotta commend Daze just on Daze's way out. Really impressed by the play, and I gotta say, like the balls on this man. I like, okay, first of all, not bursting that last combo is like, I mean, you really are coming down to your last little bit of health. And then it seems like, I mean, I think the idea with the bomb is, okay, obviously like a lot of Giovanna's normals have like pretty good, I guess pushback would be the word here, where I think he's basically trying to like use the normals to just push forward far enough that you're out of the bomb's blast radius. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out that way both times.
Yeah, and we saw the DP attempt there as well. Probably was fishing for that big counter hit because, of course, you know, that will low profile. A handful of the Faust buttons as well, or options in that situation too. So really trying to bet it all at that low life point, even with that burst available too. So it is unfortunate that it's a matchup that seemed like you know, really unfamiliar territory, because again, not too many players out there are playing Faust, but there are some dangerous Faust players out here, and ApologyMan being one of them. So definitely try to get that practice out there. And honestly, like, if anyone else out there has any good Faust players you want to point someone in the direction to, definitely put those notes out there, because that's one of those unknown characters that are definitely, I've seen in a few top 8s recently, which is like, goodness gracious, like, are you kidding me? Like, we had a Faust in the Cloud series just the other day too, so.
Yeah, I definitely think, you know, you mentioned kind of all of the, you know, the perks of being a character loyalist, even in spite of the rough times, you know, when obviously your character's not assigned the tier list. That's the other thing, right? Is like also just character unfamiliarity. You're going to have that advantage. A lot of people are going to get caught unaware by some of your options just because they don't play your character very often.
Exactly.
All right, Supernoon coming in here, trying to be the cleanup crew. You know, this is definitely a matchup that Faust players are not a big fan of. Oh, I like, S-Sword there. That's interesting. S-Sword actually a little bit more plus than H-Sword, even though it is going to hit further up. Ooh. Yeah, 5P after the tornado there.
Right. Oh, wow. Caught low. The ankles. A little bit too tall. Okay. Oh, wow. Trying to challenge his... What?
He gets thrown out of that. That's insane. Honestly, like, that was kind of BS, but then also from Supernoon, like, that was really good reactions. That was kind of godlike. So.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That was really fast.
I can't believe he recovered that fast.
Why was he ready for that?
You know, he's probably playing a lot of sets. There's probably layers of Yomi that, you know...
Oh, that could have been the round. I think maybe.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Rekka works there too. Dauro definitely would have gotten the job done.
Exactly.
Someone in chat made fun of Miller for saying Doro, so I'm gonna try to say Dauro now. Oh, we're not quite panning out, but yeah, you're only gonna go for that if you meter, and Chip is gonna be a foul.
Yes.
Ouch.
And here we go. Down here.
That buff Dauro range.
Yeah.
Okay, not that buffed.
Yeah.
Not that, but you always go for it because you're kind of like, well, I mean, what else am I gonna cancel with you? There you go, just block the bomb.
It's the big stop sign, right? You put the Dauro out, like, nope, no more.
Yeah.
Okay,
Love that
nice
run up close left.
Yeah.
Yeah, ApologyMan. Just outside the range of that. Oh, can we get a third? Okay, not quite.
Good. Oh, big swing. No burst quite yet, and you can't at this point now.
No, you can't. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, that move really hurts to get opened up by. That is a big combo starter.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's devastating. Like, the game makes sure you know you got hit by it. The big zoom, the big counter on Dolby Atmos. All right, nice drift down. Trying to catch Supernoon unawares. Oh, 6P.
What a
6P.
6P.
Right there. Finally. Someone 6P'ing that command grab from Faust out here. Way to go.
Damn, Supernoon. That was great. Great awareness on that.
Yeah, it like immediately just shutting things down from Supernoon, able to get those corner setups out there and just making really solid reads. And like, oh my goodness, that scarecrow throw? Like, are you kidding me? All right, so going into game 2.
Oh, check it for just a second. Hopefully we don't see too much more of that little dialogue there. Oh. Oh! Not just me, a little bit. No, okay, maybe we're good now.
Yeah, but it's picking up a little bit here.
A little bit. There we go. Oh. Oof. Okay. It's a little bit chunky. Maybe it's just, maybe it's fine.
Yeah,
Maybe it's fine.
Got the 6 speed, nice.
Nice, run up command throw there. Give him a makeover. The Afro's a good look on you. Oh, he's
Right.
out.
Yikes, 6P once again here. Oh
Yeah.
dear, the drift off. Overdrive, okay.
Oh,
There's
man.
a setup. Yeah, there's the Afro was on fire. There's a bomb. It was kind of checkmate at that point.
That was tricky. Yeah, that was very, very, very tricky stuff. Okay.
Okay, nice. Scalpel into immediate burst.
Yeah, is he going to... Yeah, that's been the new route that Supernoon's been going for a lot. Just going into that 214K overhead to, I guess, just not break the wall, right?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, try to again, like you said earlier, a lot of Rams like to keep that corner situation, especially like if they don't have meter for that next stage, to get that hard knockdown instead of better Oki.
Yeah, I mean, we saw it right there. There's always going to be the danger of, like, I mean, before that sword explodes, you could just get thrown. And Supernoon using that to the fullest right now. Oh, try to be a little tricky with the, I don't know what to call it. I'll just call it a greet sever. I know there's a name for it in Esperanto, but I haven't brushed up on my Esperanto on Duolingo, so I forgot what the name of that one is.
Yeah, no, they got some wild names sometimes too, though. Oh
They
my
do.
goodness.
Oh!
Good counter hit, nice pushback, lots of work for Supernoon here.
Yeah, and ApologyMan just pushing Supernoon in the corner. Jeez, what a challenge at 5H. ApologyMan evening up 1-1. Stuffing him. Stuffing the escape approach right there. Very nice.
Exactly. Does ApologyMan take down another East Coast player?
Imagine just the biggest comeback known to man right now, starting right here on twitch.tv/Leffen.
Are you kidding me? If ApologyMan wins this, like, no one, ApologyMan is never going to let anybody live this down.
That's right. Never. Never. Okay.
All right, here we go.
Boy. So much work to be done here. Nice!
Yeah.
Carried him in the corner. Okay.
All right. Dodging the weight. That's good. 100
Yup.
tons are out here.
Yeah, no Acme Anvil today. Yeah, that's a little bit telegraphed. Just gonna get 6 speed. ApologyMan's gonna hold this. Ooh, getting under that sword throw though. Faust does get low.
Oh, Meteor. Absolutely good burst here. Nice corner control from Supernoon. All right, explosion. We're out of there. Jailing out with Jump P. Yikes. The reversal into... Come on!
Yeah, that's that new tech. Not every character, for all of Faust, shortcomings, I suppose, he does have access to that.
Exactly.
Super BRC. Okay. All right.
Has the staggers here.
Full risk, by the way. Full risk for ApologyMan.
Yeah,
this is gonna
exactly.
hurt.
One counter hit.
Yeah, ApologyMan really wants to. Okay. There it is. Nice.
Yeah. All right, got that 6P. Let's cool down a little bit here. Try to hold it out. Nice. Purple RC cancel into the Voodoo Doll.
Oh,
We got Faust combos.
Beautiful. That was so sick.
Jump 2K does get counter hit.
Man, and that was all do or die too. Not
Right.
literally death probably, but really don't want to get in with that risking crank all the way up.
Yeah, absolutely. And we're kind of starting to see that time zone difference probably really starting to kick in here, right? Getting close to that midnight hour, and West Coast is just like, oh, it's just getting Soprano
The
hours pretty
night is
soon.
young. The night is young. Yeah. Hey, we're the ones that gotta put up with it. I have to play. I have 10 a.m. pools on this Friday, by the way, which is gonna be 7 a.m. body clock. So it goes both ways.
Yeah.
All right, drill kick here from ApologyMan.
Hey.
Nice. Good challenge from Supernoon.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Okay.
All right, final round. This is going to be it for both players here. So somebody's got to take this. Nice. Afro ready to go. Jump D.
Oh.
Burst.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, at least he gets the burst out of Supernoon. Gold burst from ApologyMan. That's nice. Little banana there. Uh-oh. Big knockdown. Gotta be a little careful how you approach here. Okay. Wanted to see that banana come into play somehow. Ooh. That's a big... And he just wants to leave him in the corner. No super meter. Didn't think he could kill. Okay.
Oh, another mix it up. Okay.
Wow, he really went for it. Okay, he has to Roman cancel.
Going for the risky stuff. Voodoo Doll is out, trying to avoid it, and does successfully dodge. 6P does connect. Bombs out. Oh, it's a counter hit, but wait, the bomb.
The bump, yeah. Not having metered RC either, I suppose. And okay, and the dust does get blocked. Wow. You are minus after that. Unbelievable. Oh.
Oh no.
That hurts for the West Coast, man. ApologyMan said, you know what, he's not gonna block this. He's not ready, but he was ready. He was ready.
Oh no. I was so scared. I saw the bomb out. I saw the Rekka's coming through. I'm like, oh no, one more swing and you're done. It's over. And ApologyMan gets out scot-free.
Wow.
Nope. The wherewithal for Supernoon here to slow down, take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time to call out that Joe Biden life.
That's right. Man, Joe Biden, and this is it. This is the last player on the crew. One chip player. He's gonna have to take it home for the West Coast if he wants to hang in there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
a lone chip player.
Yeah.
Oh.
Jeez. That hurts, man. He put it all on the line with that 5D.
Yeah, it really did.
Jeez.
And yeah, it's so. Go ahead.
I was just gonna, he spent that meter on the Scarecrow and then RC'd out of that, right? So it's like, it's tough because you want to end it, but at the same time, like, if their defense is sharp, which it was right there, at the end of the day, you got nobody to blame but yourself. And Supernoon, he's just gonna react and he's just gonna get that cool, calm, and collected punish.
Yeah, I'm glad you called that out because, like, I was just gonna say that Scarecrow, it like you bet it all on that option and then it being blocked, like. your next decision was so crucial, right? Like you could have possibly backdrifted, but then that led to more risk of what was going to come out from Supernoon, and you give up that neutral position anyways. I feel like you took that risk with Dust, which was not the wrong decision necessarily, but it was also like the unsafe option at that point. Like, what were you going to do besides, I guess, land and throw after the fact, maybe? Like, that's the scary thing. Like, the gamble you have to take in that moment. And so many decisions had to be made in such a high intensity situation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not to mention just final round. Man, shout out to ApologyMan. Really, really impressive showing the day overall for sure. But it's, yeah, in the heat of the moment, wasn't quite enough against Supernoon.
Yeah, it was really I was believing for a while, like, cause I was like, dang, I think ApologyMan's gonna close this out, and it took just one accident after another, and it just snowballs into the ending that we saw there.
Yeah. I mean, it was anyone's game at that point.
Exactly.
And I mean, you know, reminder, like, Supernoon, ApologyMan actually took out SQ in you know, his first pass. So
right.
Yeah, you know, for someone who definitely doesn't like the Ramlethal matchup, he definitely looks like he's made great strides in it recently. So props to him for that.
All right, so here we go.
Supernoon staying alive here.
The last bastion for the West Coast being a Chip Xanath. Joe Biden,
Mr. President.
Mr. President. You're needed at the LEVO.
That's right. All right.
Okay, let's start things out here.
This is always a tough matchup. You know, it's hard for man, but at the same time, you always know, like, if I make one good call, I can explode away so much of their life.
Exactly.
And yeah, right now, it's Joe that's been on the back foot the entire time. Ouch,
oh,
almost death right there.
Yep.
Yeah, with meter, it would have been it. Great neutral here. Just checking his approaches with 5K. Okay.
All right, we got to start here. Now we got to play out of our minds right now, especially one touch away from death.
Yep.
Jump 2K is going to get challenged.
5P, yeah, really good call with the 5P there.
Oh, wow.
Oh. Jeez, he was super ready that time. Super ready, just punishing the landing. Got well out of there.
Yeah, no kidding. Like, just was very calm and knew exactly where they were positioned. Supernoon was ready to make that challenge here off Jump 2K. Nice. Into the wall we go. Full. Oh, no. Actually, why don't you keep it? Yes, that's right.
Yeah, he wants to just keep him there. Okay.
Oh, and just got the meter, too. But still, look at that grip and damage that we already
You're
got.
still happy. Right. It's feeling a little cheeky, huh?
Hey, why not take
man.
that shot? Make sure you let your opponent know that you're willing to take those risks.
Yeah.
And that was a risky burst right there to, you know, put it all on the line. Last chance.
I really like I like seeing that, like going for options like that charge 5D early in the set, because it's, first of all, it's pretty low risk in the sense that, like, okay, you're winning by a significant amount, you're up around, but you're also adding something to the mental stack, and now they have to think about that. So
Yes.
Going into this game here, yeah, this is really stressful for Joe Biden. I feel like he got some openings, but, like, I don't know, like the mix after, you know, he got the knockdowns, like, wasn't as daunting as I think it could have been.
Right.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Okay, big approach. Nice falling button. Yo, whiff throw. Not going to get punished.
Ooh. Ouch, dude. These J2Ks.
Yo, it goes for reset into the corner. We're not going to let you get out of this corner for free quite yet. Oh, good throw.
Nice ball. Wow. Jeez, Supernoon, super ready. Some PC blocks here.
Oh, nice. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, hey, you get mixed enough by Chip, you know, you're going to start blocking this stuff.
Yeah, you'll figure something out. It's Supernoon right now. You got all the answers. Okay. Opens him up.
Oh, dear. Yep, got the shatter.
Nice.
What's it going to be?
Oh, no! Probably wanted to air throw there. Okay, but Supernoon thought he could close it out with that sword toss, but he only needs one sword. Doesn't even need both. Doesn't even need both.
No, not at all. It's, look how big the sword is, and look how low Chip's health is. Like, come on. One of these swords, look at
Oh,
right?
man.
Okay, into the corner, and Joe Biden finding a way out here. Good approach, Alpha Blake. Oh, shut down with Jump P. Good air-to-air option from Supernoon. The explosion still catching because the jump 2K was sent out.
Yeah, that was crazy. It looked like he was out of there.
Right?
Flashbacks to Daze and those bombs.
Please, no!
The explosion's just a little bit bigger than it looks. Okay, with this, he gets the corner. Joe Biden, yeah, the blocks are so good. These Alpha Blades are just getting blocked.
Oh, wow. Used the fast RC because of momentum from Alpha. All right.
Always looks crazy.
Yeah. Okay, YRC out.
Wow. Yeah. Man, and one more hit feels like it'll do it here for Supernoon.
Yeah. Oh my god!
Gamma Blade! Oh my goodness!
One more hit will do it here for Joe Biden too!
I knew he would throw the sword. Yeah, you never see Rams throw it there, but that's good. Oh, Joe Biden couldn't quite put it together. No.
This does not bode well for our president.
That's right. That's right. Oh man.
Oh.
Supernoon. Honestly, really impressed with like the block from Supernoon. Like really, really good. Just awareness a lot of the time on defense as well. That got really scrappy.
Yeah.
That was a bonkers final round.
Honestly, I really appreciate that Supernoon wasn't afraid to challenge in the air as well alongside Joe Biden, because a lot of times the chips will resort to that aerial movement and really try to mix you up on the ground there using those jump 2K options, Alpha Blade options as well. Supernoon was definitely not afraid to challenge, especially with those extended normals there from Slash and Heavy, for regular Slash rather.